Yeah, it's our time to shine. Yo, that's the kind of state of mind you gotta combine with hard work and time. You gotta climb to the top. Don't let yourself drop till your heart stops. Let this beat rock. Got a new clock and a new stock for this new rock. Just let your mind loose from the new stock. Drunk off the goose, thinking that I'm too pop. Getting caught with a few thoughts cause I'm too lost. Off, the speakers can't even handle me. Giving what I got, nobody's gonna drain my energy. And I will never stop, I'm motivated by enemies. Setting up shop so everybody remember me. And no, I am not going through life regretfully. I'd rather work non-stop, what they call incessantly, than work some odd job just to live life pleasantly. Already got lost in my mind, not a fantasy. I'm getting a forgotten soul, so stop, drop, and roll. You lost all control and pop off your ball. I got squat, I fold, I'm not bought, I'm sold. My stock rocks, it's gold. Hey, knock, knock, she home. It's shit, talk to close. I ain't stopping though, it's hip-hop, you know. Or is it rock and roll? I'm not dropping down, no, my pocket's grown. You can't stop the show, so get rockin' on. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. Taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you, I ain't never. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. Taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you, I ain't here to make friends. Yeah. I ain't never slowing down, keep on going till I'm down. No, I'm never slowing down, cause we're blowing up now. I ain't never slowing down, keep on going till I'm down. No, I'm never slowing down, cause we're blowing up. Hard words like a weapon, attack with no questions. In my own section and they still disconnected, cause their mind's been infected and they're filled with objection. Too filled for recollection, so we're losing all attention. They don't know I'm in contention, cause I'm gaining their attention. Cause I'm making a connection, lyricism and aggression got me feeling my ascension. In my passion, my profession, I'm attacking my obsession. Taking action and progressing, I go off on the enemy, that's what makes them scared of me. Make my plans carefully, then execute them daringly. They say I act recklessly, but that's why I'm effective. See, you can't predict my tendencies, I offer no transparency. Some people think I'm lost, others think I'll be a legend. I'm never gonna stop till I'm one above second. And my thoughts at the top, but my mind stay present. Don't let your dreams stop, cause dreaming is a blessing. They tell me all the same, told me I won't make a name. But it's not about the fame, it's about keeping me sane. So I stay within my lane, feel my blood pump through my veins. Feel adrenaline, no pain, welcome all to my domain. Yeah. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. Taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you, I ain't never. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. Taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you, I ain't never. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. Taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you, I ain't never. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. Taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you, I ain't here to make friends. Yeah, you wanna go? I tell these haters all to step the fuck away. I said let's go, cause you're just standing in my motherfucking way. Let's go. Yeah, y'all sitting in my way, better back up. About to have a bad day, call it bad luck. I don't call it shit fake, call it back, bruh. Anybody getting in my way is getting jacked up. All you think it's too late, think again, bruh. Everybody know my name when I step up. Everybody know my name like a friend, huh? Have the people going insane by the end, huh? I'm not the type to take it nice and slow. I'm not the type to take the answer, no. I'm not the type to quit and let it go. I'm my own dream catcher. I'm not the type to take it nice and slow. I'm not the type to take the answer, no. I'm not the type to quit and let it go. I'm my own dream catcher.
What's up, guys? How are we all doing? How are we all doing? What's going on? So, I think we're one sub away from 12K? I think we're only one sub away from 12K, or do we have it? Did we get it? I'm just getting my double XP things. I haven't gotten it yet. Because last time I checked, we were at 998, and then we just got a sub. Rasmus, thank you for subbing, man. But I think that there still might be one more. There still might be one more. But yeah, man, almost 12K subs. Pretty cool. Fuck yeah. Nice. You got it? Nice. Lit. Already disliked? Of course you did. That's fine. Alright, so I got the Witch Mother's Whistle. So is that some double XP action? Yeah, it is, buddy. Woo! So it's 12,002? Nice! Good shit, guys. 12K subs. Fuck yeah, dude. That's so awesome. That's awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the support, man. Pumped up, man. Pumped up. That's so awesome. But, so guys, the plan right now is we're going to do our pledges. I'm just going to do my 2 non-DLC pledges real fast. And then after that, we are going to go and grind. That is the plan. Is there anyone here that's in Bangkorai that I could travel to? Let me ask Justin. Hey, Justin, can you go to... Oh, Kevin. Kevin G, are you here? Let me, no, Kevin's busy doing something. Is there any way you can go to the Bangkorai dolmens and I can teleport to you? Nice, guys. Thank you. 12K subs, dude. Fuck yes. My goal for the end of this year, I realistically think we'll be able to get to between 13 and 14K. That's my estimation. A liberal goal is 15K, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I think more realistic is 13 to 14K. What's up, bud? How's it going? What's up, guys? How is everyone doing? We are about to go on that XP grind. Super pumped. Super pumped. But like I said, we're gonna do some pledges first, and then we are going to do some dolmens. So I have a lot of skill lines that I need to level up. Travel to player. How does the festival thing work? So basically you have to go to the crown store and go under like festival items, and you get the free quest, and then you just do that quest, and then you get a memento that gives you double XP during the event. That is the way that it works. That is currently the way that it works. Writing an AP essay? Oof, feels bad, man. Justin's my absolute hero, man. Thank you, dude. We're gonna be doing the Bangkorai Dolmen grind, mainly because I can get Spriggans and make a shit ton of gold. So we're gonna see if that works. So hopefully we'll be able to do that. Alright, so once Justin's good, we'll queue. We'll get going. Alright, oh, I forgot. I actually... My build now that I'm currently having my character is not what I want to be using optimally. I kind of revamped stuff a little bit. So I have to do that, but I have to get all my rest of my abilities before I do that. But here, first let me go to the journal, because I'm just clicking all my keys. Blackheart Haven and Elden Hollow 1. So we have P. Alright. So Elden Hollow 1 and Blackheart Haven. So you do this quest, and you get the XP boost to the event stops. It lasts for 2 hours, but you just refresh it yourself after 2 hours ends. It's that simple. That's simple. How do you refresh it? You just use the item again. You just go into your mementos and just use the Witch Mother's Whistle again. That's it. That's simple. Alright, but yeah, so right now, like I said, we are going to run some dungeons. And then once those dungeons are done, we're going to go grind some dolmens. So it is the dolmen that's over here. And the dolmen that is all the way up there. Those are the two that we're going to do. So it's just you use the memento on a character, that character gets the buff. If you want to use it on a different character, you just log onto the other character and use the memento on that character and they'll get the buff. It's that simple. That simple, man. That simple, man. Alright, let's see. Anyone? 4 pledges. I'm surprised it's taking this long with Justin as a tank. I'm gonna see if we can find someone else. You only need to do the quest on one character? That's correct. That is correct. Because once you get the memento, you got it. If anyone wants to heal or DPS for pledges, I could use some help. When does the event end? I think Wednesday of next week. Wednesday of next week. How you finding DK? I heard lots of people complaining that it sucks and lacks damage. I love it. I love it. But I'm also coming from Magicka Nightblade, which also sucks and lacks damage. At least in the PvP department. Because it's just not, I just don't like it right now. But no, I love the DK. I just love how it plays, you know? Like, I just love the play style of the class. So for me, I really enjoy it. Just gonna collect lore books while I'm around here. I thought it was November 1st that it ended. And I'm pretty sure November 1st is next, what's it called? Next, Wednesday. What's up, Parthenex? How's it going, man? Oh, we're near the dolmen that just dropped. Stamina Magicka DK stronger? Currently Stamina DK is stronger, but I just prefer Magicka DK. That's just me, though. This guy's gonna ruin my Sky Shard? Yep. Last time you streamed, I was level 30. Now I'm CP 100. Ooh, congrats, man. Badass, dude. Alright, let me lower the music a little bit. I think it's a little loud. There we go. That's better. May as well collect lore books and shit while I'm here just waiting. What is stronger, Templar tank or DK tank? DK tank is stronger. What's the new Magsork and Clockwork? Magsork's still good. Magsork's still fine. Like, it's really still fine. You just can't rely on Crystal Frags to do everything. Guess my name and I'll give you something? Son of a bitch, man. I don't know. Something that ends with do? I mean, I would just say Lucky Do, because I know that from World of Warcraft, but I'm not sure. What's up, Lilith? How's it going? Dude, what is up with these queue times? You gotta figure some people would be doing the pledges. Invite Kevin. Oh, and we got Wiggly too. Oh shit, buddy. Now we got a full group. What's up, Wayward? No, you haven't missed anything, man. Question for Stam DK PvE: is Vampire or Werewolf better? Vampire. ESO's tripping today? So far, it seems okay for me. Kevin, Kev declined. Taylor. It's Taylor. Oh, okay. He's switching tunes, no problem. I was hoping he knew my name because I forgot it. How do I change my name on YouTube? Oh, I always forget, man. I always forget. Swapping characters? Okay, no problem, dude. Is there a tier list for the best class and build and clockwork yet? I don't really think much has changed, man. Honestly, I don't really think much has changed. Like, I know everyone is... I know everyone has been super worried about Magsorks and crazy about Magsorks, but, like, honestly, I don't think Magsorks are much different now than they were then. I just think they're more reasonable. I'm sorry. Crystal Frags was able to do too many things. No other class has one ability that could accomplish all of that. You know? They don't have to... There's no trade-off for taking Crystal Frags, you know? It's only good. So, I think it was a very reasonable change. But personally, I don't think the tier list is much different. I think it's still roughly the same. At least from a PvP perspective. What's up, Mustang? How's it going? Alright, good. We got a full group. Let's hammer through these. There we go. Was doing a pledge and everyone was lagging? Well, it's because there's a lot of people on the fucking servers today. There's a lot of people on the servers today. What's up, boss? Welcome, man. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Magsorks aren't any worse after Clockwork City. Exactly. They are fine. Honestly, they're more reasonable. They're more reasonable. Just made a Magden. I'm liking it so far. Very cool. How's PvP healing different from PvE? PvP healing, you need to worry more about having also CC and being able to stay, like, to worry about keeping yourself alive as well. But with PvE healing, you also have to worry about certain types of buffs, like Horn and Off Balance, and there's a lot more buff maintenance, like, on enemies in PvE, but in PvP, it's more about making sure that you keep you and your team alive. You know, if that kind of makes more sense. In my opinion, Magsork, Stam DK, and Stamblade, I'm telling you, the tiers did not change. The tiers did not change. The tiers are the same. They are no different this patch than they were last patch. They are the same. Alright, once Wiggly gets back, we'll queue. You guys are killing me, man. I gotta get on my grind. No, the tier list hasn't changed. It's the same. It's no different than it was. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think the Clockwork City patch kind of helped bring things closer. But I don't think it's much different now than it was. Truthfully. Also, Zenimax, good job with these fucking campaigns. I like it so far. They have a 7-day standard, a 30-day non-champ, a 30-day standard, and a below 50. Credit where credit is due. Good job. What's everyone else's opinion on the tier list? Everyone seems to think something different. I mean, it is. Magsork, Stam DK, and Stam Blade are the best right now. Simply put, they are the best. They are currently the best right now. It's not even really a debatable fact. Elden Hollow 1, Black Card. Are you serious, man? There we go. Yeah, fucking, Kevin, AUI's gotta go, man. I got rid of mine already. Get LUI extended, dude. AUI just, it's done, dude. It's just too outdated. Just too outdated. Fucking blows, but it's the way it is. It's the way it is. Alright. No, don't give them credit. This was an obvious thing that needed to be done. It should have been done before. I mean, absolutely, it was. It was something that should have been done the whole time. But it's done now. Thank God it's done. I want to see if the actual FPS increases of Clockwork City actually happened. Alright. Let's chuck on an XP scroll as well. Just all of the experience, boys. All of the experience. Now keep in mind, this is not my final PvE build. I still have to change some shit. I have to change my skills around a little bit. But I'm not going to bother like changing them around and respecking until after the event. And until after I get my, what's it called, my alchemy up. Because I'm going to need to respec after I level my alchemy. And then I need to put one more spell damage glyph on one of my rings. It's one change I need to do. Nice. So how is everyone enjoying the event so far? How is everyone enjoying the Witches Festival, Clockwork City? How are we all feeling about stuff? Because I'm feeling pretty good about everything, man. I have a good feeling about this patch. A really good feeling about this patch. At some point, I will do all the Clockwork City stuff, but right now, my focus is on grinding my character. That is my current focus. So I'm just doing the pledges for the big experience, and then, like I said, we are going to be doing some dolmens today. Basically, we're doing dolmens. The reason we're doing dolmens is not because, like, look, I know dolmens are not the best experience. I know they're not. But here, good 100% experience buff is always nice. Leveling a Stam Nightblade and a Templar Healer, very cool. If you have two level 50 characters, do they both level CP? Correct. If you watch my champion point guide, Magicka, that should answer most of your questions. Double XP has been great. My Magpar skill lines are finally nearly maxed out, and my Magdin is power leveling like crazy. Very cool, dude. Do it after it releases on console. That's what it's probably going to end up happening anyway, because like I said, my main focus right now is grinding my character, so I probably won't even get around to it until console release. But, what's it called? The main reason I'm doing dolmens is because I have a bunch of skill lines that I want to level that, like, frankly, I just, like, want to throw on, like, a bunch of medium armor gear, like, a one-handed shield, and then, like, use skills that I need to, like, level up. so that's not something that I'm going to be able to go into Skyreach and be, like, useful at all. So that's the main reason why I'm going to be, like, leveling through Dolmens first, and plus with the Plunder Skulls, and I'm going to be leveling where I can get Spriggans. So I'll make some gold. But that's the current plan, and then once all those skill lines are at a place that I want them to be at, that is when I am going to, what's it called? I'm going to switch to either Skyreach or to Spellscar, and just grind those. And then once those are done, I am going to end up grinding my lore books and my Sky Shards. So it's a bit of a lengthy plan here, but you know what? I want to do what I need to do to get my Magicka ready for PvP as fast as I physically can. So I'm tired of waiting. What's up, Kasperon? How's it going, buddy? How's life treating you, man? Got the General Executioner achievement? Very cool, dude. What's the CP video called? Just search ESO Beginner Guide Champion Points. Or just go to my channel and look through... Go to my channel and look through the videos. Or you can just go to my website and go to ESO General Guides and you can find it there. Skyreach is great for leveling skills. Yeah, but D-How, I'm going to be in 7 pieces of medium armor using a one-handed shield using random skills that I want to level. You know, I'm trying to maximize the amount of things that I level at once. So I will be useless. I'll be absolutely useless. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know Skyreach is good for leveling skills, but not when I want to level a full bar's worth of skills. I don't know if it's a full bar's worth. It's a lot, though. Just get that carry? I mean, if someone wants to carry me through Skyreach, I'm not going to say no to that. Not going to say no to that. What's up, Nocturne? How's it going, buddy? Chill, man. Just actually ordered some pizza, having a chill night. Might stream later. Very cool, dude. Very cool. I don't have a sub button. I do not have a sub button, Nocturnal. There's a little thing in the about me below as to why I do not have a sub button. There's a reason, man. Unfortunately, if you want to subscribe to me, you have to sponsor me on Twitch, man. Or sponsor me on YouTube, excuse me. What's up, Wayward? How's it going? The main reason that I make my main stream on YouTube is because Twitch has an exclusivity clause, and I would not be able to stream on YouTube if I was affiliated with Twitch. And because I started on YouTube and the majority of my audience is on YouTube, that's why I mainly stream there. I'm already sponsored. I want another one. The highest level patron, a sponsor. You're like, what else could I get? What else could I grab? What are some good sets from dungeons for Stamblades? Keck, if you go watch my guide on gear sets for the different classes and roles, that will tell you everything you need to know, man. I'll tell you everything you need to know. Bro, you're doing great. Keep up your good shit. Well, thank you, Moonfire. Thank you, man. Once we get 3 more sponsors on YouTube, guys. Once we get 3 more sponsors on YouTube, we get the next emote, which is the world famous, gotta have the large craft bag. There we go. Hope you have better luck getting help with Skyreach than I did today. That's why I'm 8.5 CP away from 160. Ooh, you're close, though. You're close. You're very close, man. If only Jay used his sponsor for good and sponsored with all 17 accounts. Nah, for whatever reason, man, the dude doesn't like me. I don't really know why, but I'm interested to know. I mean, I'm just some dude that on the internet that plays video games and makes videos. I don't really know what there is to... Well, I don't know what I would do that people wouldn't like me because of that, but, you know, I guess people have reasons for their things, you know. Sometimes they just can't be explained. Who? What's the beef? Oh no, it's just some troll that I have on YouTube that like dislikes all my videos. Ooh, a nice heavy sack with some millet. Probably that dude you 360 no-scoped a while back. It actually wasn't. It was someone different. It was not that guy. Because I checked. The guy didn't have the same @name, but that would have been some shit, man. That would have been some shit. Trying to find stuff in the guild stores on consoles makes me want to kill myself. Struggle bus, man. What if it was an alternate account? That'd be, dude, that would be some shit. So salty that I made a video about him that he ninja looted the guild bank. That'd be some shit, dude. Make you want to okay, I thought I was doing a heavy attack. I guess not. Wait, he ninja looted the guild bank? Yeah, that was a while ago, man. Kasperon, that was a couple weeks ago, dude. That was a couple weeks ago. But no, everything's been fine since. We recovered very well. We recovered very well from it. My friend wants to know how many attributes a tank should put into health. All of them. As a leveling tank, put them all into health. Once you get max level, the amount of points that you put into health, it varies. Haven't made a stream for a few weeks. Was in between jobs. No, don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna stop replying. Why? What happened? Was there something on the YouTube stream that I missed? Was there something on here that I missed? Fucking boom. Oh, no worries, Dottz. I was speaking to him. Oh, okay, no problem. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Magicka, Stam, get health from your gear and your glyphs. That's the thing, D-Ho. Everyone has their own way of doing it. That's the thing with tanks, is that there's so many different ways to build them. Some people choose to get their health from their gear. Some people choose to get their health from their attribute points. It really depends. The main thing that you need to know is that eventually you're going to end up splitting between, like, health, magicka, and stamina in certain combinations, but it very much depends on what gear you're running. That's the thing. Gotta fucking regen all my resources here. Hey Dottz, have I ever played D&D? I have not played D&D. I have not. I've always wanted to, but I've never partaken. I'm just watching my rotation. I'm trying to actually, like, really work on this. I'm gonna have to go back in and reapply my dots here. Drop the fucking standard on him. The juicy standard. Damn. I was pulling 25k DPS, half the group's damage, and then I died. I'm making a D&D group with my friends because I've always wanted to play, and I'm so excited. We're still getting everything in order. Very cool, dude. Very cool. Anyone here play Smite or League of Legends? I used to. Do not anymore, but I used to. I don't think there's a static meta for tanking like there is for healing. There is not. There is not. Chokethorn? Oh, Light Divine's Chokethorn. Fucking A, dude. Lock that up. I don't know if I'll never eat that, but fucking A, dude. There we go. There's the Hollow Jack motif. There we go, boys. There we go. All right. So once we're done trading here, let me bust out the merchant so we can vendor our garbage. And then once we vendor our shit, we can what's it called? Hop into the next one. Trash pot. My opponent's goals have been ass for the last 50 or so? Damn, dude, that sucks. That sucks, dude. Gunner, computer eyewear, leave me alone. I'm gonna also redo my CP at some point. I have a lot of shit to redo, man, but I want to just grind this guy up and then do all that shit afterwards. Alright, let's see if everyone's ready to go. Everyone's ready. Alright, let's dismiss her. Let's go do Blackheart. Let's go! Very cool, dude. Your first Plunder Skull gave you the hat? Very cool. I'm hoping for the Hollow Jack motifs mainly, because I think there's a title for it. As far as I know. There we go. Alright, let's fucking slam through Blackheart Haven, dude. It's my fucking way. I'm just excited to get back into PvP, man. I miss it so bad. Miss it so bad. I'm gonna light the shit up. boom, 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 boom. Ah, Justin grabbed aggro. Feels fucking bad. What race is my DK? Dark Elf, man. Dark Elf is the way to go. It is that life to live. Oh my god, dude. The amount of AoE pressure that's about to be distributed! All of the AoE. Good job, guys. Random ask question, but what is the strongest execute in the game? Is it the Templars one, 2H, or... I think it's... I don't know if Jesus Beam's better than Impale. It might be Impale, which is the Nightblade one. It's either Jesus Beam or Impale. So the Templar one or the Nightblade one. I'm not sure. I'd have to look at the tooltip for the Templar one to really tell you that. Killer Blade is good. Yeah, Killer Blade is really good. It's the stamina counterpart to Impale. I think Magsork is not too great, to be honest. It doesn't do too much damage, and you're playing with some bad Magsorks, man. Magsorks are very, very good in PvE. Very good. You must be playing with some bad Magsorks, man. Because Magsorks are currently one of the strongest classes in the game, even regardless of the Crystal Fag nerfs. Their kit is just so solid. Oh, you meant the Magsork execute. I got you, dude. I feel you. Uh-oh. Ah, shit. I got fucking knocked in a La La Land. Templar Execute deals 330%, yet Nightblade one is only 300% with 2H 300% as well. What's the range on the Templar one? The thing is, they all have their own merits. That's the thing, you know? Can I not loot this guy? Hold on, I gotta reload my UI. They really all have their own merits. That's the thing. They all have their own merits in their own ways. Stam DK OP? Yeah, Stam DK is really good. Really, really good right now. One of the most solid classes in the game. Templar is also a dot, but the Nightblade one's instant. Yeah, and the Nightblade one has a fucking long range, dude. Long range. That's the good thing about the Nightblade one, just instantaneous, man. Instant 300%. Was that what someone was looking for? Yeah, man, the Nightblade one is forever. Alright, boys, I'm ready. Let's fucking roll, dude. Let's get up in this bis. No, the Nightblade one's like 28 meters. Like Impale? Impale's long as fuck. I don't know. They honestly all have their own merits. You know, they really do. It's hard to say which one is the exact best, because like I said, they're all good in their own right. Lay down this sick AoE pressure. Lay her down, dude. Oh, get me up, dude. Get me up. Got a full 5-piece set of Defilers and Spriggans for about 20k. It isn't optimized, but it'll do for now. Yeah, for 20k, that's not bad, man. Even if it's unoptimized and just temporary, you know, for 20k, it's really not too shabby. I wonder why I can only see Wiggly's name and not Kevin or Justin's. It's really weird. I hope they bring motif changing to ESO. That would be cool. That would be really cool. I'm wondering how that would handle how that would do, what that would do to the motif market, though, man. I'm wondering. Fucking stuck on the opposite side of this shit. I gotta get over here. God, man. I was in such a fucking awkward spot there. Clockwork City is pretty cool. I know. I'm excited to do it at some point. Once I'm done grinding, I'll probably go head over and do it. But that's not going to be for a couple days. Like I said, I'll probably wait until console release to do it. There you go. Your nameplates are fucking back. No, I understand that, Taylor. I understand that. I'm just saying it would be interesting to see how, because that's obviously going to have an economic impact, and I'm just wondering what exactly would happen. It'd be interesting to see. Let's power up. Buff up. Dot everyone up. What happened? Someone just Asylum Sanctorium. Ooh, look at them go. Taylor, I would do everything in Dominion motif. Taylor, the resident Dominion. I'm hoping that when I go to Bangkok Island, there is people there running the fucking dolmens and shit, so because I will not be able to do them by myself. Oh, my weapon's out of enchant. Oh my god, feels bad. Fuck. I was trying to get to Wiggly to res him and died. Not with that attitude, you can't. Boom, boom. Yeah, roots are the fucking worst, dude. Like, as an ex-Nightblade player, man, I always hated getting rooted constantly. Now, as a DK, I'm the one with the roots. Haha. I will be the bane of your existence, D-Ho. I will be. Nighthawk, thank you for subbing, man. Really appreciate it. Yeah, Keck, dude. I'm telling you, man. What's the fast way to level? I want to level DK fast, but doing all the quests again. Skyreach or Spellscar are probably two of the fastest ways. But Dolmens aren't half bad either. But Skyreach is probably the best. Skyreach and Spellscar. Like, I'm gonna be doing what's it called? I am going to be doing Dolmens, like I said, just because there's a lot of things I want to level, and unless someone wants to carry me through Skyreach, hopefully I don't lag out of Skyreach, because the last time I did Skyreach, my computer crashed. But I wonder if that was a one-time thing. I'm very scared to try. That's the thing. I'm very, very scared to try, because I don't know if that was like, oh, this is just how it's gonna be now. Because I streamed Skyreach before and had no problems, but then D-Ho took me into Skyreach and fucking my computer crashed. But we'll have to see. I want to use the chest, man. Necklace of the Undaunted Unweaver. I will be selling that. The ultimate DPS. Oh shit, I don't have major fucking sorcery. Fuck! Damn, man. I got fucked. I got punched directly in the noggin. Alright, one boss left and we're fucking out of here, dude. What class is my healer? Wiggly is playing a Dragon Knight, actually. Boom, boom, bam, bow. Bam, 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 bam. Hey Dottz, are you into lore? If so, what is your favorite race? I'm kinda into lore. It depends on the thing. But I don't know, lore-wise, what my favorite race is. That's hard, because I've only looked into some of the races' lore. It's hard. It's hard. I like things about all the different races. I'm gonna have to kind of delay that answer for you, man. I'm gonna have to look more into it before I could give an answer on that. Because that's not an answer that you simply give. That's not an answer that you simply give. Because I'm gonna say something and then people are gonna be like, "How could you say that? How could this not be your favorite race? Are you a piece of shit?" So I'll have to get back to you on that one, Ryan. Fighters Guild increased to 5. Lit. Yeah, I'm not sure where Guitar is tonight. Yeah, Trock's running a trial tonight, so yeah, Twitch is quiet. There's no one over there slinging insults at the other side. But it's also, I also have a lower view account because I'm not doing Clockwork City content, which I really like. Honestly, I don't frankly care. Oh, sold Sword of Willpower for 37K! I can start fights if you want. I'd prefer if you didn't. But no, I mean, I knew that tonight my viewership was going to be lower because I'm not running Clockwork City. But to be frank, I don't care. Like, I have stuff that I want to do for my character that I find more important than getting one night of higher viewership, you know? What's the most popular class in ESO? I would say it's DK. I am going to have to disagree with that, man. From my experience, I would have to say it's got to be Nightblade. Stamina, because Stamina Nightblade is honestly, I think, one of the most popular, like, resource class combinations. It's really, really popular. What's up, gamer? How's it going, buddy? Let's fucking buff up. Stanblade and Magstork are both super common. Yeah, it's pretty much what I thought, dude. Definitely the two most common. %50 of the DPS. Let's go. What class are you going to do next in your guild series? Do you mean leveling series? I am doing Nightblade next. Nightblade is coming on Thursday. Templar has already been done. DK has been done, so Nightblade's coming Thursday. What's the best race to play as a healer? That would be either Argonian or Breton. Alright, gamer, no problem, man. Thanks for stopping by, dude. It's good to see you. Hope to see you again. Hope to see you again. Hope to see you here again, dude, is what I meant to say. Rain, $10, man. I'll look forward to that answer in the future. Also, happy streaming. Yo, hype in the chat for Renki, I think is how you pronounce the name. That's how I've been saying it. I'm not sure if that's right. But for the big $10 donation, thank you so much. Thank you. Very much appreciate it. Hype in the chat. Some Dottz champs if you're a sponsor, or some fire if you're not. Thank you so much, dude. Really appreciate it. What's up, Mac? What's going on, man? How goes the grinding? Just running dungeon pledges? Yeah, I just wanted to get my pledges out of the way first, because you get, you know, big experience for doing dungeons, big experience for turning in the pledges. So I just wanted to run those first, and then after that, I will just be doing grinding. Thanks for the answer. No problem, man. Listen, I try to answer every single question that comes in a stream. Odds are, if someone asks a question and I don't answer it, it's because I didn't see it. So if you just ask it again, I'll be sure to answer. Chilling, dude. Oh, yeah, I can fucking play the game. Yeah, Taylor, I feel like you're always having weird problems, man. You can't talk in Twitch chat. You can't send the fire emoji. You're always having weird issues, dude. Is this going to be the new UI bug I have where I can't loot bosses after I kill them? It's going to be my new thing. 20k till CP on third tune? Very cool, dude. Congrats. Hopefully I won't have to level anybody else, man. My plan is to try to be DK and DK only. That's really my plan. I want to be like the master DK. The master Magicka DK, anyway. At least that's the end goal for PvP. But we shall see. Uncracked Transmutation Geode. Nice. Alright. When are you stopping the stream? I want to know when I come back from school your stream may be on. I stream 7 to 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is my stream schedule. Is Warden good? Yes, it is. For PvE, it's a little lacking. But for PvP, yeah, it's very good. Just started, I'm level 4. Well, man, you're at the right place, dude. I got guides to help you get started with no matter what you're trying to do, man. No matter what you're trying to do, I pretty much have a guide for it. So just check out my website, check out my playlist on my YouTube channel. You'll pretty much get almost all the help you need as a new player to get started in this game. Usually when I can't loot a body, I just move back and then I can loot him again. I've tried that too. But I'll have to try that again next time. Maybe I just messed it up. Alright, let's go turn in these Undaunted Pledges. But before I turn it on, let me put on my grinding clothes. Oh, where's my grinding clothes? It's the CP150 garbage that's in my bag. Because it's training. Ruby to leather, ruby to leather, ruby to leather, ruby to leather, to leather. Look how beautiful I am, dude. In my full Rubido leather training gear. And then I want to stick on my sword and board. I may as well stick the shit on now, man. And then we need to get onto... Alright, gamer, thanks for stopping by, man. Alright, Magikarp, thanks for stopping by. How's the Warden Bear ultimate? It's not bad. Generally any pets are kind of meh, but I noticed that too. What the fuck? I can't search my inventory anymore. I noticed that too. That's pissing me off. But anyway, the bear pet's not bad for PvP specifically. It's, you know, pets are never like the greatest, but it doesn't mean it's bad. Okay, so the skills that I needed to morph, I need to try to remember here. Let me look. I needed to morph bats. I need to morph bats. And then I think that was really it. I think bats is the only thing that needed morphing. I think. And then I need a skill for my Earthen Heart line. So I want to level up a bunch of Earthen Heart shit. So let's get Eruption, Molten, and then I wanted to level up One-Handed Shield as well. So let me just get 2 fucking random skills. Oh, fucking Puncture. And, I don't know, fucking Power Bash. Hey, Dottz, what are your thoughts on the patch notes? I think it's a good patch, honestly. I don't... Unless there's a change that I'm forgetting, I don't really have any major issues with the patch notes, personally. I think it's overall, it's a good set of patch notes. There are still some problems in the game that I think need to be addressed, but overall, the patch notes are pretty solid. 175k experience. Yes, please, dude. There we go. I can't search through my inventory. Oh, this is so aggravating. Where the fuck is my geodes? Oh, that's gonna annoy me literally so fast, dude. You now learned how to make roast corn. Oh, fuck yes, dude. I'm gonna sell the shit out of that. Yo, let's go, dude. 1v1 duels against pet builds are annoying. I haven't actually dueled anyone with a pet build 1v1. Have I ever played as a healer? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Alright. So, we want heavy blood spawn, I think. I think I still need that, if I remember correctly. Crags. Malabeth. Swarm Mother. Maw. What? Alright. So, let's go to the, what's it called? I just gotta go town run real quick, and then it's grind time. I just gotta empty my bags. Alex, thank you so much for subbing on YouTube, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So let's hit up that town for the town run. I'm still not going to disable Research Assistant because, like, the new default system doesn't let you set, like, oh, I have a crafting character. You know, it just looks at singular characters. Please put out a costume for the love of Sheogorath. I will. I love the Warden Animal Tree, but should I mix and match? If so, which trees? You want to use all your class trees, Genoto. You want to use all your class trees, man. Genoto, if you go to my channel and watch the How to Build Your Character for Success video, I think that is really kind of what you need to based on a lot of the questions you're asking me. All right, I'll put a costume on. Hold your tits. I want to wear... What do I want to wear? Alright, we'll wear our fucking... Disenchant this. Right. Now let's vendor all the shit that we don't need. We have to disconstruct all of those. There was something... Oh, I don't think I did disconstructed weapons. Armor, I mean. There we go. Alright. Let me ask these guys, do you guys want to do Skyreach at all, or are you gonna do something else? Let me see if these guys want to do Skyreach, because if they do, then fuck me sideways, that'd be awesome. Not bad for you. Alrighty, we're ready to grind, friends. We're ready. With our ultimate bar of Earthen Heart and one-handed shield abilities and the Vampire ultimate. We are ready to fuck shit up. I will deal 0 damage, but we'll fuck shit up, man. People ain't gonna know what hit them. They ain't even prepared for what's coming. Not even prepared. They're not prepared. Not prepared. If you do the Dolmen and Bankorai go to your house, I could visit at some point. Let me get Rapid Maneuver on here instead of Molten. So I gotta be able to run real fast. Oh, the timing is beautiful. Hello, I'm here to be useless. Oh yeah, dude. That fucking big 3K puncture. Oh, get up my level. Power bash. Oh yeah, dude. Look at this. We're giving them the business. Oh yeah, dude. Stab him. Oh god. I'm here to be helpful. And by helpful, I mean completely and utterly useless. Does anyone know a good DPS Magicka build for PvP? Preferably without a sword and shield? Ah, see, I run a sword and shield. So I can't really help you there, man. I love the sword and board for the Magicka. There was a guy who thought he was hard on Discord insulting Kevin G. Got him banned? I'll have to look through the ban list. I didn't know that someone got banned today. Hey, Dottz, do you think heavy armor will still be good for non-tanks in PvP? Yes, I do. I think depending on the sets that you use, it can still be, heavy armor can still be great. It can still absolutely be great. Hey, was spamming trash, just banned him. Oh, Kevin. I'm curious because I haven't done it in a while. When you ban someone, does it delete all of their messages automatically? Does it delete all of their messages automatically? Because I don't remember. But Sword and Board is for PvP, right? Correct. Sword and Board is for PvP. It does delete all their messages? Okay. Good. That's what I want. That's exactly what I want. Oh, it's a couple minutes ago? Oh, it's because I'm streaming. People like to do that shit when the streamer's streaming because they think that they're, you know, they think that they're hot shit. Hold on, let me see here. Server settings. Bans. Oh yeah, we got it. Alright, thank you, Kevin. Thank you, dude. Kevin, the hero we need and deserve. Taylor, thank you for paying attention to Discord, man. I very much appreciate that. Very much appreciate that. Does this not instantly spawn? What, is there another dolmen here? Oh, I bet you this one's fucking going on right now. Oh, that blows dick. Joshua, thank you so much for subbing, man. Thank you. Damn, that kind of blows. Because this dolmen's in the middle of fucking nowhere. No, I know, I'm at the top one, Sandros. I'm at the top one. What I'm saying is that it probably goes bottom, middle, top. You know what I'm saying? You should do the dolmen grind into Sean. You do the one at the top left and the one at the bottom right. The one at the top left. Top left. Bottom right. Alright, maybe. Look about my question. Can I make a DK build that goes both ways? See, Sandros, the only thing that's hard about that is that PvP and PvE have extremely different needs. Extremely different needs. That's the only issue with trying to make a multifaceted build like that. You know what I'm saying? Is that PvP and PvE have extremely different needs. So you're going to end up being very meh at both instead of pretty good at both, you know? Like, instead of being able to do both to the best of your ability, you're going to be very just meh at both. I'm just walking around puncturing things. Power bash. Baby, go ready to go. Try playing in first person. I do not want to do that. Oh, I'll never be good at PvP. I'm sure you could, man, if you tried. I don't know if you saw before, but congrats on the 12K. Well deserved. Sorry if I repeated this. Just walked away for some dinner. No, no problem. Thank you so much, Mustang. Really appreciate that. Really, really appreciate that. So wait, there's the Sean Dolman grind? There's the one at the bottom right. There's that one up there. There's that one. Is there a third? Over here. God, I don't know. I mean, I'm so bad at PvP that if I was on your team, you would kill me just to keep it out of their way. Oh, man. It's all a practice. All a practice. Didn't even realize you hit 12K. Congrats. Well, thank you. There are 3. Yeah, no, I know there's 3 per zone. I was just saying, like, it's a matter of, like, where is that one? Fossilize doesn't go through block for some reason now? Well, I'm assuming that's gotta be a bug. That's gotta be a bug. Do I know what province I would live in? I mean, Oblivion Cyrodiil was just a beautiful place. It was just such a beautiful place. Is first person that bad? Yeah. There's too much going on into the game to, like, really do first person without being, like, nauseous. Alright. I asked the guild if anyone wants to do a Skyreach carry, simply because I think it'll be much faster. Yeah, it's bugged. Who knows how long it's gonna take to fix? Hopefully they get that out quick, because that's that's kind of like the whole point of the ability, you know? It's like the whole it's like literally the whole point. You know? Is that it goes through block and everything? No, that's like the whole point. There's a third boss in the middle, but it usually goes down in like 2 seconds as people farm it, and the boss is setting us up. Was there a question that I missed? Because I'm not sure what you're talking about. Oh yeah, Lord Fart. Absolutely, dude. I would much rather do that than do Dolmens. Magicka versus Magicka fights are eternal now? Yeah. Yeah, right? Forever. About to run some Asylum? Very cool, dude. Very cool. Let me see. Alright, guys. I'm going to try to do Skyreach. I might crash, because I crashed last time. If I crash, I'm coming back. Alright? If I crash, I'm coming back. Are you the Emperor? I was at one point. I did have it at one point. Boom, 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 boom. Just got the right goal, Veteran Michael Tower with my Khajiit Templar Hailer and got the Light Divine's helmet. Very cool. Congrats. Congrats. Big congrats. Alright. So I gotta put on one weapon or one ability to still be useful. I also should definitely not use... Wait, Lord Fart, you back on, man? There you are. Lord of the Great Farts. Oh my goodness. If you're with D-Ho, just stay out of his way. Yeah, right. It's alright. I got the big Lord Fart on his sork to grab me. If you're with D-Ho, just stay out of his way. Yeah, well, I hope I don't crash. Like, honestly, I'm a little nervous. I don't know why that happened with D-Ho the one time. Like, I don't. I'm like a little nervous, actually. Like, high key. Kind of nervous. I'm hoping everything's alright. Because I've never had, like, my game crash like that. So now I'm like, I'm all worried and shit. All right. That fit is going up. Very cool. Very cool. What's up, Katara? How's it going? Alright, guys. Right now, actually, instead of doing dolmens, because I realized after doing dolmens for 15.2 seconds that it's going to be way too slow. So I'm just going to come here and do Skyreach. It will just be quicker. If I crash, we will do dolmens. But hopefully that doesn't happen. Alright, let's do this. Here, let me just refresh my... Let me just refresh my thing. Let me just refresh my memento here. Just do Spellscar. I was thinking about doing Spellscar, but I heard Spellscar was packed. I heard Spellscar was absolutely packed. Alright, let's go. Alright, guys. If my stream crashes, I'll be back. Alright, Lord Fart. Let's see, ma'am. Oh, God, dude. Oh, we're going reversed? Queen Katara! Follow it on Twitch! Thank you so much, Katara. Oh my god. Oh my god, Lord Fart. Jesus fuck, dude. Defensive posture can now be morphed. Oh god. I'm useless, dude, because I'm in such bad gear. We didn't crash, boys. We didn't crash. How's the event going for you? Well, this is my first opportunity to play right now, so Lord Fart is being gracious enough to take me through with a carry. Speaking of which, Lord Fart, there's 2 mobs behind here that are probably gonna aggro this boss. I told you, don't hit anything, stay out of the way. Well, if I don't hit anything, I'm not gonna get, I gotta make sure to get XP. Oh, let me just equip Dragon's Blood. Fuck. I don't have a heal equipped. That's like a huge problem. Hold on. We gotta grab blood. Hold on. Let's grab Dragon's Blood. Alright. Let's try here. I know what I'm doing, Sandros. Don't worry, man. I know what I'm doing. It just sucks. Normally, I'm the one doing the carrying, not being the one being carried. But I really appreciate it, Lord Fart. Really appreciate it. Because he's not as OP as me. Jesus Christ, man. P. Miller, thanks for following on Twitch, man. Oh, yeah. Light attacks for days. There we go, boys. Crouch for the next round? Okay, I'll do that. I'll just stealth while you grab the next pack. Lord Fart, I think you have to make sure that you have the daily quest. I'm pretty sure you can't get it without the daily. Damn it, they found me. Senpai, help! I'm helping! There we go. Once my medium armor is leveled up, I'll be able to actually be useful. Oh, you're just gonna drop group every time? You don't just walk out and swap difficulties? I guess it's the same way. Got to lose. It's not that I suck at sneaking, I was just trying to keep up with him, and then the ads that spawned from the corner, as the skeletons were spawning, they just found me. I just wanted to make sure I was in range for experience. I won't back down. Me now. Alright. Alright, let's see where we're at. Earthen Heart's at 49. One-handed Shield's at 46. Medium Armor's at 41. Son of a bitch, dude. I didn't know he was gonna pull that fast. Bam, bam. It's okay, all I need is Igneous Shield and fucking Coagulating, and I'll be fine. Dude, all I just gotta do is stand near him and just press Igneous. That's all I gotta do. Look at my massive DPS, dude. 287 damage per second. Let's go. Let's go! Oh my god, dude. Once my medium armor is done leveling, whew, this is gonna go so fast. Don't forget to grab these dudes in the corner, dude. Oh, I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm gonna stand right here, dude. Let me see if I get experience while I'm still stealth. That's the real question. Ow. Ow. How rude! Massive DPS! Literally no one's an Xbox and Ace off the sill. Yeah, it's because most people on console play CP, right? Sun goes down to go. Big on my mind. How much is the 150%? I think I have 150% scroll in my bags too. That lasts for an hour. Ooh. I have an hour and 50 minutes of time left. Skyreach just crashed my PC. Ha! It's your turn, dude. It's your turn. It is your turn. I am eternal. Oh, I'm coming with the Igneous Shield, dude. I'm limping to the treasure chest, but I will get it. There we go. Ragata gloves? Let's go. Bam, 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 bam. Chest not bugged now. Nice. No fucking way, dude. I'm literally all the way back here. Oh well. I have Igneous and Coagulating Blood, so I'm fine. 4%, 2%. Whip out the bats. I saw the number of soul gems you have in your bag. Yeah, I have a lot. Yeah, whenever I do all the dungeons, you know, I just collect them. Lord Fart, man, very much appreciate the Sky Reach carry, dude. You're gonna make my life so much easier. Once I get my medium armor leveled up, and we're just here grinding CP, huh, we're gonna fly, dude. We're gonna fly. It also helps that I have all training gear on. I have to buy mine. Yeah, see, that's the benefit about running dungeons. I've never bought soul gems. Never bought soul gems. We're giving each other 10% bonus from duo, so it's all good. Yeah, man. That's why I only wanted to queue with you. Once I get my med armor 250, I can put light back on and we will lose. Rain, hey Dots, I had the goal to make a good tank for each type of class, but it seems nearly impossible. What are your thoughts? That's not impossible. You can tank with every class in the game. 100%. Can be done. It can be done. Like I said, Rain, if you look at so far like my DK guides as well as my Templar guide, I have the framework for your tanks there. And then what's it called? I'm gonna have the other classes out soon, so that'll provide you all the frameworks you need. Lord Fart, I'm shielding you, man. Let me hit up these bookshelves. One-handed shields at 48. Sandros has already run his first dungeon, man. He's done it. What is my medium armor level? Medium armor is 44. Medium armor is 44. One-handed sword is 48. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Sandros, what dungeon did you end up doing, man? I'm gonna stay right here, dude. Just chill here and rake in the experience. Had a group blow up today trying to run a random. Yeah, you're gonna have that happen every now and then, Sandro. It's just kind of part of the game, man. Unfortunately, it's just part of it. Did Vet Fungal Grotto today in Imperial City Prison? Ooh, yeah, Imperial City Prison. That's a rough one for your second dungeon, man. But no, Fungal Grotto is a really good one to start on. No problem, Ray, no problem. Like I said, those leveling guides I'm making, those are like frameworks for like every role that you want to play per class. So you have DK tank framework, and you also have Templar tank framework. So I'll have Nightblade out for you on Thursday. Following week will be Sork, and the following week will be Warden. So as long as you follow all the leveling guides, you'll be able to make a tank for every class. Lord of the Great Farts. Can't make that up. Let's grab our reward here from the chest. Still working on the Templar tank? No problem. There's no rush on that one, Sly. No rush. I would rather you focus on updating the DK tank with Sarge before the Temp tank. Because like my goal is to update all the builds on the website as fast as possible. Don updated his build already. Justin updated all of his builds. So we're already making good progress. The other DPS died and then left the group to TP out. Yeah, Imperial City Prison's a very salty dungeon. Very, very salty. People get super mad about that one. Get the fuck out of here, Mr. Skeleton. Power Bash. Oh, okay. Oh, alright. Alright. Okay. Alright. Oh, God. Oh, God. Is it something I said? Was it something I said? Bats. I was gonna ask all if you were gonna update those. Awesome to hear. Yeah, I'm gonna Mac. The goal is to keep all of the builds updated from patch to patch. That's the goal. So we already started rolling out updates. The first day of Clockwork City, we're already rolling out updates. Already rolling out updates, man. It's going to take some time for them all to get updated. It's probably going to take within a week of it being released on console. But yeah. Lord Fart can only do one more run. Does anyone else want to help carry me through Skyreach? Like, I just need help getting my medium armor to 50. Once we get medium armor to 50, I'll be able to put all my regular gear back on, and we'll be able to like do it together. But I need someone for when Lord Fart has to go. So D-Ho, do you wanna hop in, man? Or are you with someone else, or? That's what's fantastic about it. Absolutely understandable. It won't be immediate. Yeah, because everyone needs time to test their shit, especially people that have multiple builds. It's going to take time. The main thing that needs to be updated for my builds, really, is just the champion points. Everything else is pretty much going to stay the same. It's just I have to change all the CP for my builds because the CP for my builds is not optimized at all. It's actually quite bad. It's actually quite bad. Alright, so Earthen Heart's about to be 50. So let me stick another one-handed shield ability on here. Just finished Clockwork City. How was it? That feel when you can't sleep? Nah, it sucks, dude. Hoping tomorrow I can get a group to help me farm Fungal Grotto 2 and Dark Shade 1. What do you have to farm those for? You don't think you can do any more runs? Ah, feels bad. Alright, does anyone want to quickly carry me in Skyreach for a little bit? I'd really appreciate it. I just need carries until my medium armor, my one-handed shield is 50. Dots want a sky reach? Yes, I do, Jeremy. Yes, dude, please. Please, 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 please. Alright, Lord Fart, you the man, dude. Thank you so much. Jeremy, you son of a bitch. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, no. For most of my builds, guys, for those of you who are concerned with the builds that I specifically wrote, the only thing that's being changed, really, is the champion points. Everything else is staying the same. It's just the champion points are going to be changed. But everything else will stay the same. Why do you need medium armor to level 50? It is because I'm going to be running 5-1-1 on my DK. 5 pieces of light, 1 piece of medium, and 1 piece of heavy. And I can get benefit out of all of the medium armor passives that don't require me to wear 5 pieces of gear. So not having this up to 50 means that I'm just losing out on free stats. You know what I'm saying? So I'm currently leveling at the same time Earthen Heart, one-handed shield, and medium armor. Once these are all 50, I can throw on my regular gear, and at that point we're just gonna be grinding what's it called? Just grinding CP. I'm also grinding my ultimate here. The fucking vampire ultimate, which is already ready to be morphed. Fucking lit, bro. Fucking lit, bro. Because I don't really care about my skill points, because I'm going to respec at some point anyway, because I need to power level alchemy. Alright, let's find Jeremy here. Alright, while I wait for Jeremy to come on. Oh, we have a big purge coming in. Inactive Purge Inc. Alright. Alright. So that's the inactives purged. Alright, so what's gonna wait for Jeremy, and then we'll get in. But guys, thank you all for tuning into the stream tonight. I know it's not the most entertaining content in the world. But you know, it's just like a 3.5 hour chance for you guys to just sit here and talk with me while I grind, but I need to spend this time grinding, because the more I grind and the more I play, the sooner I'll be able to get into PvP, which is that shit that you guys want to see. You know what I'm saying? It is that good shit. So, I want to thank you guys for still tuning into the stream anyway, and still watching. Just, you know, chilling, chatting, having a nice casual stream. Because I know I can be like everyone else and just go do Clockwork City and, you know, whatever. But I'm more concerned right now with my character and looking long term. You know? Your good man has your cut going, by the way. I had a not so good weekend with what's it called? With the diet, because I went out with a bunch of friends, went camping, so of course we all drank a lot. But I'm back on it. You know, got my fitness pal all recalibrated to my current weight and stuff, and we're taking we're back on the serious train. But since the start of this year, actually, I'm almost down about 30 pounds. Because like I said, I bulked for a long time since my senior year of high school, and then I got injured, which kept me out for like a year, which ended up I ended up gaining some fat because I couldn't move anything for a year because I tore my labrum in my shoulder, completely tore it. So I obviously gained some not so good weight from that. So I'm still in the process of I pretty much almost lost all of that weight, like the weight that I gained from getting injured. And then after that, it's going to be cutting down to reveal the muscle building that I've been doing for almost, 4 or 5 years now. So I'm very, very excited to see, what I look like at the other side of it. But it's going good, man. It's going good. Alright, so Jeremy wants to hop on Discord. We'll hop on. What's up, dude?
Hey, yo.
Alright, let me make you a little bit louder so I can actually hear over all my music and shit. Alright, there we go. Yeah, no, I had to drag you in here because I don't want anyone coming in onto the stream and having a saucy surprise.
Hell yeah. Alright, I was running these earlier with Flashfire, and we're getting like 3-minute runs. We're gonna go counterclockwise.
Okay.
We're gonna skip the chest, because I feel like the chest, I don't know, feels like I'm not doing anything with it.
No, it's fine. Let me actually come in. I didn't know you already ran past me.
Oh, yeah, I'm in now.
If you do PvP, you better have Nurse Cat with you. Well, hey man, I'm building my build on the tankier side, so I'll be able to help sustain myself a bit. You give me a pocket healer though, dude, I'll be a fucking animal. I'll be an animal. Totally understandable, nice man, that's great. I know what you mean. I'm an exercise science major and I'm applying physical therapy school. Congrats, man. Hope that goes well for you. But yeah, man, I love lifting, exercise, and everything. I've been doing it since I was a senior in high school. And I am a year out of college, a little bit. Well, I'm almost, I'm a year and a half out of college. But no, man, it's been a ride, man, from starting, because I started lifting back in 2012. Well, no,
my senior year, dude.
Yeah, my senior year. Was that your senior year of high school?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're the same age then.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, because I graduated high school in 2012. And I graduated college in 2016.
Oh, nice, dude. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah. I lagged. I gotta kill the stream.
They found me! Don't worry, dude. I'll keep myself alive.
Hell yeah. Yeah, the stream made my internet lag. Good.
I'll start prepping my mag ward. She's finishing out at the moment. Yeah, because I know Justin's building a guard build too with his Templar. Justin plans on building a build solely based around protecting me. So it's going to be hilarious.
Come over here.
Are you using an add-on for the resource bars? Yes, I'm using LUI Extended. Thanks. We'll see how it goes my senior year of high school too. Oh, okay, I see. So you haven't actually gone for it yet. Well, good luck with it, man. Physical therapy is a great field to get into.
Yeah, for real. That's a job that's not going to go anywhere.
Nope, absolutely not. No, I mean, I've had to go to physical therapy 3 times. Twice for my knee and once for my shoulder. Let me tell you, man. I would injure my knee 5 times over before doing a shoulder again. Injuring your shoulder is literally the worst thing you could ever do.
If you just hug that wall there, we don't have to sneak past him. Just rush.
Alright, I'm gonna wait until these guys run away so I can not get aggro. Because do I need to be like I'm not sure what the experience, if it's like WoW. Do I need to be like close to you, or could I just need to be like
close enough?
Okay. One-handed shields at 49. It's an awesome field, but the application process is insanely competitive. Yeah, that's understandable. Protect the dudes. Yeah, right. Hashtag mission is protect the dudes.
Les dudes.
No, but Qatar, if you want to, you can go onto the website and you can look at my build and see what I plan on running. I'm going to be on the tankier side. Like, I plan on running a very, like, a tankier build. I'm going to try to I'm in light armor, so I still should be able to deal some decent damage, but I'm focusing more on tankiness and resistances simply because of how I play.
Oh god.
Oh dude. Oh dude.
I'm bad. That's okay. Live.
Nope, no Magicka. The guard build's gonna be lit? Yeah, man, it's gonna be super fun. Yo, we're gonna have like an all-star PvP squad, man. We're gonna have an all-star PvP squad.
Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong.
Medium armor's at 47. What's up, Caleb? How's it going? Justin's got you. You're not dying. Yeah, it's gonna be perfect. It's gonna be so cool, man. Your shoulders some of the worst. Did you have trouble sleeping? Yeah, I mean, I still do, honestly. Because I have screws in my shoulder because I tore my labrum. I tore my labrum doing chest flies. So I basically, for those of you who don't know, the labrum is what connects your bicep to the inside of your shoulder. So you can imagine, you know, the weight's in my hand and I'm coming out, how much stress that puts on the tendon between here and here. And I just fucking ripped it, man, right in half. So that, man, worst injury of my life, knocked me out for a solid year. Like, I couldn't do anything for a year. Nothing. It was fucking awful. The worst part was, especially because the doctor was like, I don't really think that this, you know, I think it's probably tendonitis, or you might have a little, like a micro tear or something, and it's not going to really be a big deal. And I was like, okay, you know, that's not bad. And I've already had 2 surgeries on my knee. So I was like, okay, you know, that's fine. And then when he called me while I was at school and was like, so we talked to your parents already, but we have to schedule surgery for you in December because your labrum is completely torn. And I was like, are you serious? Like, I'm not gonna lie, guys, for like 2 or 3 months, I was fucking destroyed because I was just not ready. I couldn't even mentally prep myself for like, okay, I might be injured. It's possible. It was just like, you're gonna be fine, and then you're not. Did you go back in already?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
It's that reminder that you're not actually invincible when you're like 18. Hey, can you drop a banker real quick?
Sure. There he is. But no, for me it wasn't like a reminder that I wasn't invincible, because I already knew I wasn't from my knees. But it was just like that one day in the gym when I was like, oh, I'm feeling real good today, let me up my weight a little bit, and I just went too far. It's not even that the weight was too much, it's just I extended the fly out too far, and I got it just fucking.
That's all it takes.
Yep. So right now, to kind of mix things up, because I've done lifting for so long, I'm kind of trying to mix things up and hit stuff a little bit differently. So right now, I'm focusing on more of like a calisthenics type of routine, and I've been having a great time with it so far.
Oh, nice, dude.
But yeah, I have 2 screws in my shoulder that connect my labrum back to my shoulder, so, you know, that kind of limits my mobility a little bit.
Yeah, dude. Preaching to the choir.
Yep.
I took a spill in the oil field, broke like 3 ribs, tore everything in my left shoulder. It was real good.
Ugh. Sandros, man, you're taking a lot of dicks at me tonight, dude. I'm not that bad. I just like to go hard in the paint. That's why I'm going to be playing a tankier build, man. Because I know how I am. I go hard in the paint, dude. The 1vx potential. Injuries and tendons are the absolute worst, you're telling me. I was wondering if you had any good tips for streaming and being a YouTuber. Don't expect immediate success. Don't give up. Just keep being consistent. Don't worry so much about your stream and channel art. That stuff comes secondary. Focus on your content. And when you're... Yeah, don't have a fake personality, but the biggest thing is when you're streaming, you need to stream as if 200 people are watching you, regardless if there's 0 people watching you. Because if someone comes into a stream and they're the only person they're the only person watching you stream, and you're just sitting there listening to dubstep, playing video games, no one's going to stay tuned into that stream. No one will stay tuned in, 100%. But if you're talking to yourself, like when I first started, I literally spent all my time talking to myself. Because there's obviously no one in chat to talk to, so I just talk to myself. So it was like when people would come into stream, it was as if I was interacting with people, because, you know, I was actively talking. Talk slower than he does. I talk perfectly fine. Kami, thank you so much for following on Twitch, dude. Oh god, I have no Magicka. Medium armor's at 48.
So we...
You're so close to becoming Emperor? Damn, dude, I'm sorry. That's so close. Just fast? Yeah, no, I know I could talk fast sometimes. But I could slow it down when I need to. You know, look at the DK guide. I was perfectly slow in that guide. But sometimes, man, sometimes I just got a lot on my mind. Gotta say it fast. Thanks for the tips. No problem, Madrax. Hope that helps you, man. Like I said, the biggest piece of advice, dude, is I'm telling you, regardless of how many people are watching you stream, stream like everyone's watching. Stream like everyone's watching. I'm telling you, that is my biggest tip for you. Because when I first started streaming, I did not do that, and I had no one watching. Then, when I started actually doing that, I started to try to focus on that, the viewership slowly grew from there. Don't talk in a YouTube voice. If you've ever searched YouTube videos on how to do something or tutorials for a game, you know the voice I'm talking about. Don't do it. Normal voice is the best voice. Exactly, man. There's even times where, like, I sometimes read from a script for certain videos. I'll read from the script, but you wouldn't know I'm reading from a script because of how I talk. And that's the biggest thing, is that if you sound like you're reading, if you sound like you're scripted, it's going to be boring as fuck. But this, again, don't expect to know everything and be perfect when you first start. You know, it's a learning experience. You know, I didn't start doing all the stuff I'm doing now, you know? It's a learning process, like anything else. But like I said, I was trying to what's it called? I was going hard and kind because I was just, you know, having fun. But that's why I'm specifically playing a tanky one-handed shield Magicka DK build, because that is the way I play. I get up in everyone's face and I want to fucking beat the shit out of them. That's just how I play. So I need to play a class in a way that could be conducive to my playstyle. So that is why we're playing a sword and board, resistance focused Magicka DK. You know, that's why I stopped playing the Nightblade. You know, to focus on a class that will play in a manner that is conducive to my playstyle in the way that I play. And plus, honestly, guys, honestly to God, the best way to get better at PvP is to do what I do. Is to go so fucking hard and walk into big groups of people and just die over and over and over again, because eventually you'll learn how to combat those groups of people. You'll learn how to fight more than one person at a time. That's how you learn. You know, yeah, it's sometimes when people are watching you, they're going to go, oh, this fucking guy, he just runs in and dies all the time. I'm not saying, you know, walk into a Zerg of 60 people and die. But that's, you know, that's how you learn, and that's how you improve, and that's how you get better, you know? Duels and fighting outnumbered. It's how you improve, and that's what I do to improve. Yeah, don't get me wrong, sometimes it's embarrassing when I just get fucking killed, I get wrecked, you know, I make a really stupid mistake. Yeah, you know, it sucks. I have, you know, at any time I have 30 to 60 people watch me make that stupid mistake, but eventually I'm not going to be dying like that. Eventually that's not going to happen. Eventually I'm going to be killing that group, and yeah, it'll make for some good footage. That's just my philosophy on it, though. try to talk when I stream. It's a learning curve for me. Usually I'm dead silent when I play because I have mild social anxiety. It is a learning curve, man. It absolutely is. Because that was even like the one time I had Lauren over. She popped in on stream for a little bit. It's back when I had 5K subscribers. And she was only on stream for like 20, 30 minutes. And even she was like, that was fucking hard. She's like, I give you credit that you're able to do that for 3.5 hours. Because that was hard. And, you know, it's not as easy as people think it is. You know, I'm not sitting over here saying, like, you know, streaming's the fucking hardest thing in the world. Like, I'm an electrical and computer engineer. Like, I know what hard things are. But it is a unique experience. It's different than most people think. Let's just say that. Let's put it that way. It's different than most people expect. I'm working on a Sork tank build with Justin and Trock. It's finally complete, and I'm super excited to use it. Very cool, Caleb. Very cool.
Would you end up deciding on, Caleb, for a gear set?
I've only got better at PvP because I just practice over and over and ignore the meta and play what I like and I'm comfortable with. That's the way to do it, dude. That's the way to do it. Listen, the thing with PvP is no matter what you do, everyone's going to tell you you're doing it wrong. There's always going to be someone that tells you what you're doing sucks. No matter what you do. Because PvP is extremely subjective and there's so many different gear and ability combinations you can use, no matter what you do, there are going to be people that are telling you that it's bad. Just a fact of life. No, I've talked to, like, just on one example. Like, Talons, the DK ability. I have had 2 people, I've talked to multiple people just about, the DK in general and my thoughts about it, and there has been 2 or 3 people that says, choking Talons is the way to go. If you use burning Talons, you're a fucking moron. And then I've had people say the exact opposite. A lot of times it really just comes down to your build, personal playstyle, preference, when it comes to PvP anyway. With PvE, it's more mathematical, so it is more of a meta numbers game type of thing. But with PvP, there's so much personalization. That's the word I'm looking for. Caleb, he wanted to know what you're using in terms of gear sets for your tank. If you're talking to me, there's no completely right. Hey, just gotta practice, man. Which I use if I don't have Vigor. I'm a Warden, by the way. Oh, there's that one ability that they have that summons the mushrooms that is a stamina based, I'm assuming, because you're saying Vigor, so I'm assuming you're a stamina character. My medium armor just got to 50, but I'm not gonna take it off until my my one-handed shield's at 50.
Okay.
Because it's all training, so. Oh, Jeremy, what's the one ability that that the Wardens have that is it's a stamina heal?
I don't think it's the fungal growth one. I mean, fungal growth.
I think it is.
Yeah,
I think it is.
The morph.
Okay, it's that. Adrax, it's that. Fungal growth. There's a whatever the base ability is. There's a stamina morph that you could take.
Yeah, I think it's like the second or the third ability in that healing.
Something like that. Oh, Soothing Spores. Thank you, Katara.
Yeah,
Soothing Spores. There we go. So, Willpower Seducer and Julianos is really good starting endgame gear? Absolutely, dude. It's what I recommend to everybody. 5-piece Julianos, 3-piece Seducer, and 3-piece Willpower. It is such a solid starting set of gear, man. It is so solid. Caleb says, I will be using 5-piece Livewire, 5-piece Fortified Brass, and 2-piece Bloodspawn.
Okay.
I don't know what any of those sets are.
Livewire and Fortified Brass are both from the new zone. That's cool. That'll be exciting. Or I think Livewire is from the new trial too.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I ran that a couple times today. It's pretty cool. It goes
Nice.
really, really quick.
Really?
Yeah, it's very short.
I'll have to do it at some point.
Yeah, and you only need 1 tank for it. That's what's kind of neat.
Oh, that's cool.
At least
What's up, Truck? How's it going? Oh, dude.
Sons of bitches.
What's up, Dylan? How's it going, man? All Alright, so let's see here. What are we at in terms of our one-handed shield? Oh, one-handed shield just hit 50.
Hell yeah.
Let's go, dude. Alright, let me, before we take off, I just want to put my PvE gear on, because we're gonna fucking fly now.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet, dude. Because now I'll be leveling the Fighters Guild stuff, and my CP.
Yeah.
Should I head into PvP before champion level just to level up the skill lines? Yes.
Absolutely.
You can go into Kind at pretty much at any time, man. There's never really a bad time to go into Kind. I mean, I'd say I wait until you're like level 15 so you have both your weapon bars. But then, no, just go in whenever you want, dude. It's super fun. It's fun to just mess around because it's like so not serious. Don't get me wrong. There are people that take Kind super ridiculously seriously. But most people, I feel like, are just kind of there to fuck around. At least that's what I do when I go. Alrighty. Let's fucking do this, dude.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Dottz, I'm returning to ESO after stopping a week after launch. Is it too late to get back into the game? It's never too late.
Hell no.
Would I be behind, especially if I want to be a crafter? No. It's never too late. This is not one of those games where, oh, you know, you can't start, it's too late to start, you'll be so far behind everyone else. This is not Black Desert Online. You will not have that problem. You can start at any time. Motherfucker, dude. Oh, fuck me. I need to put a shield on my front bar.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I only have a shield on my back bar. Alright, let me put... I'm just gonna fucking take off. Alright, there we go. I just took off fucking, what's it called? Mage Light.
Yeah, I don't think you need that in here.
No. It's more important that I have the instant shield.
Yeah, for real. I just made a Magnite Blade.
Yeah?
The PvEs. I'm digging it.
Oh, yo, you dude. Magnite Blade for PvP is actually very enjoyable.
Yeah,
like,
it's pretty fun.
Yeah,
like
and for me to say that, ugh.
The passives are really good.
Yeah. That's the thing, like, in PvE, it feels good. Because, like, you're able to just readily weave without, you know, with no issues. Merciless Resolve does not feel like a horrible mechanic.
Yeah,
take that mechanic into a PvP environment, you're going to fucking kill yourself. It's horrible. I always thought Jeremy had a different voice.
Who's that? Is that Trock? Trock
no, that's...
little kid, huh?
No, that was Taylor.
Oh. Why Taylor? I don't have a mustache. If you're
Merciless
wondering.
Resolve is clunky as hell. Oh yeah, it is. I don't like it. That's why I stopped playing it. I hate Merciless Resolve as a skill. I just can't stand it. It wasn't, like I said, it wasn't bad in PvE. In PvE, it wasn't terrible. In PvP, oh god, awful.
Yeah, the thing about it in PvE though is you're doing that already. You're already light attacking.
Exactly, exactly.
Already, heavy attacking isn't a death sentence when you run out of resources.
Nope. But in PvP, the mechanics is just awful, honestly, because it's like you already like to weave that many light attacks in consecutive succession is already kind of a bitch, and then you take on account that it's a projectile, so it could be reflected, it could be cloaked, it could just be easily dodged, and not only that, the duration almost sometimes doesn't feel long enough to like get it up fast enough. Like, I don't know, I hated it in PvP. I hated it. Confirms Jeremy has a pedo stash.
Hey. No, dude, I can't grow a mustache. I only have a beard.
Dude. Feels bad.
The dankest neck beard you will ever see.
Oh man, so you just have a neck beard. Are we talking like neck beard? Or are we talking jaw beard? Like right under your head?
Oh, dude, I just shave right above the jawline. I don't care if there's anything there. Just neck beard.
Oh damn.
No, I got a full beard. But it's red though.
Oh,
I've
feels
got
bad.
black hair, and a red.
How the fuck is that possible?
That's actually like something like 60% of the world population that has black hair.
Because like I have black hair and I have like a couple red hairs in my beard, but not like a completely red like fucking.
Oh no,
you know.
It is real gingery.
That's so weird.
It's okay though. I look cute.
Everyone thought you'd sound more southern.
Oh, dude, southern? No, I live in Washington State.
There you go.
It is about as not southern as you can get.
Literally, though. I've seen people use sword and board and bow, but I do not know which will benefit me more. You want to go for PvE, you want to use dual wield and bow. Wait, someone asked me a question that I missed. Do I play other games? At the current moment, no, I'm only playing ESO.
Only Pokemon. I don't play ESO.
This is the first time I'm like letting my beard like grow out. I've always kept it, you know, relatively close, like not not like what's it called? Not stubble phase, but a little bit longer was basically what I've always done. But this is gonna be the first time like I'm going out for the
like
beard.
Gandalf?
Not Gandalf, no.
Got Gimli back over here.
Do you know the lead singer from Skillet?
You know, I haven't kept up on Skillet for a little while.
Well, his current beard, but like a little bit shorter, is what I'm going for. Like a little bit shorter than that. Like not that long, because his beard now is super fucking long. But like that type of look.
Okay.
Like because his beard now is super clean. But it's a little too long for my taste. But shorter than that.
Well, that's cool. Yeah, I mean it's weird not being able to grow a mustache because.
So you can grow everything else except for a mustache.
Just straight like no mustache. Like, I mean, there's peach fuzz up there, but I mean...
That's so weird.
Every 8th grader has more of a mustache than me.
I probably had more of a... Dude, I've been shaving since I was in 8th grade.
Dude, me too, just not my mustache.
That's funny. Dottz, you used to play WoW, right? Yes, I played WoW for like 8 or 9 years. 8 or 9 years. Skillet is no, they're rock. They're like metal, basically. They're like the only thing that quantifies Christian metal is that they don't curse. That's it. That's what quantifies Christian music.
I'd say Skillet is metal though. I mean, I would say they're in the hard rock genre.
Well, I mean, when I went to a metal concert and they were part of the lineup.
That's fair.
They were part of the lineup.
That's fair.
They're like on that border.
Yeah, they're right there where you can be like, nah, they're definitely not, or they are.
Yeah, it depends on the song.
Yeah, true. Very true.
Why did I quit WoW for ESO and do I regret it? Oh god, not at all. If I regretted it, I wouldn't be playing ESO. I wouldn't be playing ESO.
This would be a WoW stream.
Yeah, no. I quit WoW for a lot of reasons, but the main reason is that they fucking ruined PvP. That's the short answer. Is that PvP is a complete shadow of its former self. It is just not good anymore. It's just not good. Like, the simple answer, I could go on for a long time, but long story short is that they destroyed PvP. They just absolutely destroyed it. Participation was abysmally low. It was just not fun anymore. I always thought Dottz was a Christian rap sort of person. What would make you say that? I mean, granted, I do like Manifest. He's technically, I believe, a Christian rapper, I think, technically. Oh, fuck me. Oh, live!
Live!
Oh my god. Burning embers. There we go. Nah, man, my current main music tastes are probably like hard rock / metal, hip hop, as long as it's like my hip hop, I'm very love-hate. If I either really love the song or I think it's fucking awful. And then I love trap music, but not like house. I do not like house. Like good like trap music, like Break My Fucking Car bass drops. Because I need to get a new sub in my car, because like in my old car I had a fucking sub in my car, dude. Oh, it was wonderful. Yeah,
a nice subwoofer is an experience.
Oh yeah, man.
Anyone that hasn't had that wonder.
They don't know. They don't know.
Yo, if anyone wants to hear some good music, my favorite band, Circa Survive, they just put out a new album. Oh, it's so good, dude. So good.
What kind of music is it?
That's like it's more like an alternative rock, but it's not like like hipster alternative rock.
Yeah.
In that sense, no, man.
Yeah, no, I feel you. You probably like country songs? No, I fucking hate country. Country is an absolutely awful genre of music.
It's not my favorite.
No,
I wouldn't say it's awful. It's definitely not my my forte.
I don't like it, man. I do not like it. What kind of car do I drive? I drive a Dodge Challenger.
Hell yeah. High roller over here. Yeah, I drive a Lamborghini.
What's up, Snoopy? How's it going? Yeah, no, I drive the, for any of you who know the Dodge Challenger models, I drive an RT with a shaker hood. For any of you who know the Challenger models. And for those of you who don't know, it is basically, it's the V8 engine, and it's got, like, the hood cut out in the middle. That's got the functional air intake in the top.
Power.
And then it also has the Super Track Pack in it, which gives it the nicer rims, the sport suspension, the paddle shifters. And then I got a custom exhaust put on it after I bought it. And for those of you who know their exhausts, I got a Corsa Extreme put on it. So the thing's a fucking beauty, man. I love it. Nice shaker hoods are where it's. I'm telling you, man, it's awesome, dude. I fucking love my car. But let me tell you guys, once you drive a car that has that kind of power, driving any other regular car, you can't. Like, because, like, my girlfriend has a Civic, and there was one time we were going on vacation with her family, and she was like, alright, you need to follow my dad to where we're going. So I was like, okay, that's no problem. And her dad was making a whole bunch of moves in and out of traffic, so I'm like, alright, man, I gotta keep up with him. Fucking pushing on the gas, nothing's happening. Pushing on the gas, nothing's happening. Pushing on the gas, nothing's happening. And before I know it, my foot's on the floor, and I'm just like, fuck! You get used to that kind of...
You're going 45 miles an hour. It's fine.
Yeah, man, you get used to the V8 power. That seems like a Mini Cooper sort of dude? No, not at all.
Oh, hell, that's an insult. Nobody is a Mini Cooper sort of dude.
Well, Trock hasn't been here in a while, so he's got to go, you know, catch up with his insults. You know, he's got to catch up.
All right, lay it on the truck.
I'm kidding, kind of, sort of, a little bit. Skyreach have plunder skulls? No, unfortunately, it does not.
Man, I would never leave this place.
Of course, Truck, man. I know the deal by now. I'm not new here. It's amazing how fucking good Sorks are for Skyreach carries, dude. How much more damage you're doing than me. It's just, they're just so good for this shit.
Yeah, and then the thing is, too, is when you're using Pulsar, you shred everything.
Yeah, minor mangle, yep.
Pretty handy. I gotta charge my weapon.
I've been getting yelled at for my low CP by my 603 tank that didn't know damn mechanics from Mullen. I'm a little tilted, feels bad.
Ew.
I drive an Ultimate. I can't wait to get something different. Just hoping it lasts me through PT school. Well, hey, man, if you're looking for, like, a nice car for cheap, like, honestly, I really do recommend getting, like, and this is, I do say this, like, when I bought my car, I had the money to buy my car, you know, so I went for the V8 engine. I went and I did it right. But I always tell people, if you want a nicer car but can't afford the V8 engine, the V6 muscle cars are cheap as dirt. They're so fucking cheap. to like if you're looking for like a nice sporty kind of car that's got a little bit of power to it, I'm telling you, they're not a horrible buy. As long as you don't act like you have like a fucking powerhouse of a car. Because I knew, man, this is one kid I knew who he drove the SXT, which is the base level V6 model, but acted like he drove a Hellcat. And I was like, you need to stop.
Dude, I've worked with this guy, Nate. He has an automatic V6 Mustang and thinks he's the coolest dude ever. Nate, if you're listening, you're a bastard.
Oh my god, that's too funny.
Nah, Nate's a good guy.
Cars, get yourself a horse. I'm actually allergic to horses. I found that out this summer.
Dude, I hate horses.
I actually found that out. I'm allergic to horses.
That
is not what I expected, man.
That can kill you in one kick and not even think twice. Just BAM!
Yeah, right?
Oh, ooh, no, they're big killing machines.
Oh, they're huge. I couldn't do that, honestly. I would feel ridiculous with a V6 muscle car. Oh, I know. Me too, Mac. That's why I didn't buy one. But I'm just saying, if you're, like, not a car person, but want a sportier looking car, it's not a bad entry-level car. But if you're a car person, you can't do it. You cannot do it. Because my thing was, I had to get the V8. Because I never wanted it. Because every time I showed someone my car, I didn't want them to be like, yo, the V8 engine, right? And me go, no, it's the V6. And watch their face, their excitement just, oh, okay. Like, I didn't want to watch that. And plus, like, the Challenger especially, man, that thing's fucking fat. A V6 and a Challenger would not have the power, man. It would just not. Because the Challenger's, it's got a big ass, man.
They're heavy.
Oh, yeah. Get yourself a whale. I am too. Allergy pills exist and you get used to it. No, Qatar, like, I am allergic. Like, I take allergy pills for my seasonal allergies, but, like, I am allergic, like, cannot breathe, eyes bloodshot red, hives all over my body, allergic. Like, it's not just like, oh, achoo! Like, it's more like, are you going to die kind of thing. What year is my car? It's a 2016. I just got it relatively recently. It was, I got it earlier this year. I fucking love it though, man. I love it. Oh no! My game crashed!
Hell yeah. Sky reach! Woohoo!
Hey man, my computer didn't crash though.
Alright, then I gotta do better.
Fuck, man.
I'm keeping you alive.
Can you share links in YouTube streaming? No, you cannot share links in either of them. If you PM a mod though, if you want to post a certain link, go into Discord and you can share it in Discord and a mod can post it in chat if they think it's appropriate. But I generally don't let people post links because that just would get out of hand so quick. You know. I don't need people coming in and linking porn or their own streams, because realistically those are the only two things that are going to get linked. Occasionally you might get someone to link something useful like patch notes or a video or something, but unable to connect to game server. Please make sure I have a valid internet connection. Well, I mean, based on the fact that I am streaming, I have to assume that my internet connection...
I signed you out like a moment ago. So you
okay.
Get in now. I gotta make a phone call real quick.
No problem. What's my Discord? If you check in the description below, you'll be able to find the link to it. Hey, Dots, can I join the grinding? Yeah, I'll when Jeremy gets back, we can talk to him about getting you in the group. I just wanted to link a vote to what should I main. Well, just put it, man. Everyone's gonna have their own opinion on that, Moonfire. What are you between? I'll give you my opinion because I have more votes. What are we debating between here? Dave, thank you for subbing, man. Also, Chronic Rain 420. I don't think I ever thanked you for following on Twitch. Thank you. How viable is a Dark Elf Sorcerer as a Mag DPS? Plenty viable. Plenty viable. Yeah, Lord Darkness, we'll get you in after this run. Alright, Jeremy, I'm good to go, dude. Currently between Stam Sork and Stam DK. Heck, you could have 50 votes. Okay, so I would say if you want more mobility, go Sorcerer. If you want to be, like, a little bit tankier, go DK. I'm pretty sure that's the main difference. Because DK as a class is just tankier than Sorks. But Sorks have fucking hella mobility, dude. So much mobility. Honestly though, dude, I don't really think you could go wrong with either class. I would say choose based on the spell animations, man. Like based on the spell animations and like shit like that, like very superficial stuff. You really can't go wrong with either. So like personally, like I know it's not helpful, but my vote goes for whatever you like in terms of spell animations. I know, the most unhelpful opinion in the world, but Stam Sork because I want to be one. That's a good enough of a reason as any. Oh, I need to, Jeremy, I need to run and, what's it called? I need to repair. Alright, let me go repair my gear, fam. Let me go repair my gear. Cause I'm broke as shit. Dottz, if you want to have a bad duel or a long one, duel a DK tank. I mean, dueling Mag GK versus Mag GK is already like fucking playing chess. Is that guy not a fucking... Neither are you. There we go. Alright, good. All my gear is repaired. Back to Craglorn we go.
I'm gonna repair real quick as well.
Yeah, no problem. Do we want to invite Lord Darkness to the group?
We can. It's a little weird though with 3 people.
I know, that's the only thing. Like, I want to have him, but at the same time, like, we're gonna lose, what is it? Like, we're only gonna lose like 10% experience gain? Yeah. You know what, I think maybe just leave it. Leave it as the 2 of us. Well, Lord Darkness, we'll have to get you in here another time, man. We'll have to get you in here another time. Hand Human, thank you for following on Twitch. Because I thought about that too, and I wasn't sure. That's why I was like, I don't know. Do we want to add a 3rd?
Yeah, it just gets weird.
Yeah.
The game likes pairs.
It does. Well, Jeremy ousting Dottz. I think Dottz should do what he likes. Wait, what happened?
Whoa, what? What?
Turn down for what?
Dude, Dottz is my dad, man. Come on.
Here, well, I gotta bust out my merchant. I didn't fucking merchant while I was back there.
Oh yeah, that's what I did.
That's what I forgot to do. Oh my god, dude, I have so much gear that I need to, what's it called, deconstruct. That's a later problem.
For real.
Well, I barely got rid of anything. Let me get rid of these glyphs.
Care to bargain?
No, Jeremy does bring up a good point though. That's what, like, about the experience. That's the only issue.
Yeah, that's kind of what we're doing it for.
Yeah. It's gonna take 10% longer. Dottz is the type of person that would give up 10% experience for another person. Oh, thank you, Trock. But I think probably at some point, Lord Darkness and I we could always two-man. Me and him could always two-man. But no, this game likes pairs, man. It for some reason it does. I would have expected, like, you know, maybe like up to like 3 or 4, and then after that it goes down. Like once you hit the large group status, it kind of surprises me that it favors only 2.
Yeah. And then...
What's up, Joe? How's it going?
The...
Why is it groups of 2 that get bonuses? It just is. I don't know if there's a reason for it, but that's just the way it is.
Just Zenimax things.
It's just a known mechanic that playing in a group of 2 gets you more experiences. I saw some of your videos. Well, welcome to the stream, man. I hope you also enjoy the stream. They've been quite helpful. Glad to hear, man. That's the goal. Try to get some Rings of Mara and marry Jeremy.
Hell yeah. I'm not as pretty as some other girls, but put out.
I'm probably gonna save that for Lauren, because I know Lauren wants to play ESO at some point, so. You're like, oh man.
And I thought you were gonna make an honest woman out of me, dog. What's up, dude?
Bought the game 11 days ago, been loving it. Yeah, man, it's super fun. It's super fun. That's another 10%, right? Yes, another 10%.
Plus membership gives you another 10% too. So
that it does. You've broken his heart.
I know, dude. I'm just gonna cry.
I cry every Tim. Lord Darkness, I'll marry you, dude.
Oh, that's messed up, dude.
What?
Yeah, Jeremy, you're not pretty enough to marry, but Kevin is.
No. I'm saying Lord Darkness said he'll marry you, dude.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. I'm down.
Yeah, no. I'm not saying I'm gonna marry Lord Darkness. I'm saying he wants to marry you.
That's my dad.
Katara, you can be the flower girl at the wedding.
Hell yeah. You gotta have dogs. Dogs everywhere.
When Lauren and I get married in game, we'll have everyone show up. She's gonna get mobbed when she makes a character.
Probably.
I'm getting to the point though that it feels like I no longer have a set path, and I actually don't like that too much. Oh well, ESO is a very, very sandboxy type game, so you kind of just need to get used to that. Because you can follow the direction of the quest throughout your faction. Like, there is an entire quest line for each faction, and then there's the main quest, and there's the guild quest. So it is organized in that way, but you can really do it in whatever order you want, which is I like. Alright, dude. It's time to pop. I have 150% XP scroll. I'm gonna pop that shit now.
Let's go.
Crash the wedding, Kev. You are the centerpiece. Yeah, in the Kev Jeremy wedding, you are, dude. You are the bride or the groom, whatever you guys decide.
Kevin, if you're not coming out of that cake wearing nothing but a bow tie, I will be personally offended. You want to trigger me?
That's how to do it. I'll be that one person that would. Oh, dude, Jeremy will kill you if you do that, man. Trox said he'd be that guy that stands when they said if there's a reason that these two not should be wed.
I would walk right up to you, Trox, and kiss you on the mouth. Assert my dominance over you. I think that's what they do with dogs. Dogs do that.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I think in the case of dogs, you'd have to hump him in order to assert your dominance.
I mean, gotta do what I gotta do, I guess.
Yeah, you know. For Lord Darkness, man, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Kevin's my man, dude. My man.
Literally, though. Can't wait to get to 160. I know, knowing my luck, they'll make 200 CP gear. No. They would never do that. In a game like ESO, there is zero reason to raise the CP cap. There is no it will be adding nothing to the game. Raising the CP cap just makes everyone have to farm their gear over again. Because if you raise the CP cap, think about it. If you raise the CP cap, then all the mobs are going to be CP 200. There's no more power. The numbers would just maybe be a little bit bigger, but everyone's going to have more health, everyone would have more Magicka, everyone would have more damage, but, you know, relatively, the numbers would still be the same. So there is zero reason that they would ever raise the CP cap. If they ever did that, I guarantee you a significant portion of their player base would quit. I guarantee. Fuck, I would be like, you gotta be fucking kidding me, man. But no, they would fucking if they want to kill their game, that's a way to do it.
Like all those guys that have like the perfect like maelstrom weapons and stuff.
Yep.
Like, hey, actually, you got to throw 40 more levels on there.
LOL, am I right?
That 16 hours of straight grinding to get the awful trait that your weapon has. Yeah, no. Do like 80 more and then farm for it.
There's just no reason for it though. With the way that the game is and the way that the mechanics work in game, there is no reason for them to do it. Wiggly, my virgin ears. They'll never raise the CP cap. They never will. There's no reason for them to. And honestly, I can say this with confidence. I'm not one of those people that says, you know, devs don't know what they're doing, devs suck. I'm not one of those, you know, people that do that. If they raise their CP cap in their game without changing the mechanics of the game, fundamentally how the game is, then that shows that they have no idea what they're doing. Shows that they are clueless with what they're doing. I cleared the new trial. It's hard as fuck. Would you do it on vet or did you do it on normal? Katara's everywhere, Truck. Truck, you don't have my YouTube stream opened and paused, man, giving me that view? Katara is everywhere, and she is nowhere, but also everywhere. I'll be on your side. Oh no, it doesn't. Oh, you're on your cell phone? Okay. Ah, I forgot that you watched on your phone. That's right, that's right. Even on normal 25k DPS, the final boss mechanics are cancer. Yeah, that's what, Jeremy, that's what you said that, right? This the final boss is the only one that really gave you trouble?
Yeah, the final boss is really the only... I mean, it's not tough, it's just kind of tedious. Because, like, what he'll do is he'll, like, jump up in the air and, like, do these, like, slamming mechanics. And he'll, like, look, like, left and then he jumps that way. And then so you have to, like, move out of his way. He'll look right and then do that.
Okay.
And then he drops, like, just tons of AoE. And if you're not blocking it, it'll one-shot you.
Oh, how nice.
Yeah, the other two bosses are not difficult, and from what I understand, trying to do it on like the vet hard mode, it's really just the dual wield guy with the last boss is difficult.
Right.
But like the dungeon itself is super short because like you walk in and then our group, we hit the first gate and I saw Saint Olms the Just or whatever his name is, and I'm like, oh no, that's the last boss. Like we're gonna do it on hard mode if we do this. We do not want to do that.
Trock wants to know how it compares to VMOL.
On normal, I mean, it's still easier than like that Mob Lorcage. Like, I mean, that's still, you could make arguments for Halls of Fabrication being harder than Maul, but I still think that that Maul is harder.
My ESO crashed again.
All right.
Fuck! Hey, I'm just happy that my entire computer didn't crash.
Yeah, for real.
You gotta look on the bright side of things. That was literally, dude, the weirdest shit that ever happened. Like, my Windows color settings got deleted. All my Windows...
Going hard in the paint.
Dude, right?
Man.
All my fucking windows moved around. It was just a fucking mess. Like, I had to restart my computer. I was wondering vet compared to vet. So how is... Yeah.
I mean, I haven't done the new trial on vet yet. The group wasn't comfortable doing that, and frankly, I don't think I do enough damage. But, I mean, normal to normal, I mean, the new trial is a lot easier than Mob Lorcage on normal. And not going for hard mode. Like, as comparative as we can get.
Alright, let me see if I can actually log back in. There we go. But I mean, at some point I'll probably like try like, I mean, I'm more focused, at least from a PvE side of things. I'm more focused on doing like Cradle of Shadows more than I want to care about trials. But right now I'm more focused on like my PvP goals and what I want to do with PvP. But at some point I definitely want to do the Cradle of Shadows achievement with you guys, because I feel like that'd be fun as fuck.
Yeah, we were going for it the other night, and oh man, I was getting mad.
No luck?
Yeah, no, we got the last boss, and we're trying to do it on hard mode, and like we just kept screwing up, and I'm like sitting here, I'm like, ugh, come on, we're dying to just the same stuff over and over again. And to be fair, it wasn't like all the group, like I was screwing up too, but man, it's just frustrating, you know, to sit there and just bang your head against a wall, over and over again, and not see any results.
No, I feel you. Yeah, no, but for me right now, I'm more focused on like my PvP goals and what I want to do with that. The PvE stuff's gonna come secondary.
Yeah, for sure. You got a lot of stuff on your plate for the PvP. Like PvP, there's a lot of stuff to do.
Yep. Yes, I do, dude. But that's why I'm spending this time, like, you know, because a bunch of people were asking me like, "Oh, you're gonna do Clockwork City?" I was like, "No, I'm gonna grind. I have grinded that needs to get done." You know, because the sooner I grind out all the shit that I want to grind out, the quicker that I can get back into PvP.
Yeah, for real.
And then, like, at some point, if I want to break, like, yeah, I know it's a weird break, but at some point, if I want to break, we could do some PvE stuff, like Cradle of Shadows and whatever. Like, yeah, I know it's a weird thing to take a break from, but it's still something different.
Yeah, the thing about PvP is you can't, like, practice, like, alright, I'm gonna work on 1vxing, because once you start fighting, like, multiple people, like, if you have, like, practice partners, right?
Right.
You're gonna learn, like, alright, so Kevin does this, and Jeremy does that, like, when I do this. And then you just start, like, playing, like, predictive and reactive, because you know what the people are gonna do.
Right.
And like that's kind of how it is in League of Legends, where like you can like coach someone to like be better at like laning versus like certain characters.
Absolutely.
Because for the most part in League, all the characters are aiming to do the same thing at the same times.
Right.
But this, there isn't really like something you can like sit down and do. Like if I'm like, all right guys, let's practice Vet Cradle of Shadows. We could sit there and do Vet Cradle of Shadows over and over and over again, and it's not gonna change.
Yeah, no, PvP is a little bit different to practice. It's just there's a lot to it. Like I plan on practicing in you know different fashions. I do plan on just dueling, just sitting there and dueling people for just a long time, and then I also plan on just walking into Cyrodiil and doing maybe groups of either being by myself or grouped with one other person or 2 other people. Maybe I'll do a guild group if people want to come. And then, I plan on practicing all the different types of PvP and playing that way. Like, that's how I started to improve at my Magblade, was I dueled so much in my Magblade.
Yeah, dude, like the few times I dueled you, I hated it because you fear me and then blow me up. You knew it. You clearly knew what you were doing.
Yeah, man.
But no, dueling's really good because then you get your stuff squared away. Like, you know exactly what you're doing.
Exactly.
And then you start to throw in, like, the other business of fighting.
Well, it's because I was dueling Juan and not Juan, the guy that robbed our bank, different Juan. I was dueling him and Matthias, and they had their CP on.
Oh, yeah.
And then, like, because Matthias and me would duel, he had his CP on and everything. And then, eventually I was like, you know what, let's try a no CP duel. And it was just, I finally was like, it was an even power level.
Yeah.
And it was so much nicer. But that's what I want to do in the DK too. Is I want to just go to the guild house, have everyone take off their champion points, and we'll just fucking duel.
Yeah, that'd be fun to host like a tournament.
Yeah. Dots, could you move your stream to Tuesday and Friday so they don't get in the way of my trial schedule? I cannot do that, dude. Cannot do that.
That truck. I saw him posting in the general chat like, oh man, like I got a tank trial while Dottz is streaming, and I'm like, dude, that's rough.
Yeah, no, I said Cradle this time, not Crypt.
Yeah, that's true. Crypt of Shadows.
I don't know, it just sounds right, man.
It doesn't sound wrong.
No.
Tell you that much. Watch, next dungeon they put out, Crypt of Shadows. First quarter 2018.
Yeah, let's go. No, but I mean, currently right now for my schedule, like my current schedule is it's perfect for me. Like it's just perfect for me. It's because my schedule is already jam-packed enough with having a long distance girlfriend, lifting, doing this 4 days a week, and having a full-time job, and still having time to spend any time with family. Like I already have a fucking packed schedule. So the schedule will probably become a little bit different when Lauren and I move in together, but I'm not gonna be sure I'm not sure exactly how that's gonna be, and I'm not going to know until we actually move in together.
Yeah, for real. It'll work out though.
Oh yeah, like I'm just saying, like I'm not saying like us living together. I'm saying like the stream schedule and the video schedule. It's just gonna be a matter of seeing how us living together, like how our schedule pans out with that, and then how I can fit YouTube and everything into that seamlessly. Dottz is a Lyft driver, confirm? What?
Lifting.
Oh, LOL. Am I right?
Lay Mao.
I'm a noob playing a Nightblade. He seems to be very good in PvP. Is he? If you're playing a Stamina Nightblade, then yes.
I mean, even then, Magicka Nightblade's fine too. Like they still do a lot of burst damage, and a lot of Magicka classes get really good like shielding and stuff through like.
Oh yeah, Mag Nightblade, if played Destro Resto, is not horrible. It's still like you have to like Merciless Resolve. If you don't like Merciless Resolve as a mechanic, well, find a different class to play. It's just kind of the way it is. And I just got so sick of it So I was just like, and plus, if you're like me and you want to be able to 1vx, Magicka Nightblade's not the class. Magicka Nightblade is amazing for duels. It is amazing for 1v1s. It is absolutely dirty for 1v1s. 1v1s almost, they were like, sometimes they were comically easy. Unless playing against, like, another Nightblade that, like, really knew what he was doing. Because the class is just so good 1v1. It's not bad 1v2, but the more people you start to add, like, it's just really hard. Stamina Nightblade, though, fantastic right now. One of the best classes to play. But yeah, we have plenty of Stamblade builds on dotsgaming.com, dude. One for PvP, one for PvE. By the way, have you talked to Kasperon lately? I feel like we haven't seen him around. He actually stopped by the Twitch stream a little while ago. He's in the middle of working out some stuff with jobs right now. I think he's in between work right now. So he's trying to get all that stuff sorted. Oh, also, Boss Oni, thanks for following on Twitch, man. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, that's if you're super serious about like just grinding out CP. What you could do if you made like a bunch of like Juliano's training gear for your other dude, your Nightblade, and then you just came down here, that'd work out pretty well. Because one of the better classes to do that is the Magblade. Right. That, like, Swallow Soul, is that what it is? No, No.
Refreshing Path?
No, that one, that ability is really good too. Well, it's one of their ultimates, the Soul Harvest. That's what it is. Soul Harvest.
Yeah, with the ultimate regen.
Yeah, you get stupid ultimate regen.
Oh yeah.
You can have like 4 Destro ults going at once.
Oh yeah, it's insane.
Like I get 2 on a sword, and I have nothing except for Fighters Guild passives. Crazy.
I saw some of your Nightblade videos, but they're not really for starters like myself. Every single build on dotsgaming.com can be used by any level of player. Any level of player. There are some builds that can be taken into trials even. Most of them, though, are just, you know, for general veteran dungeoning and general PvE. But I know a lot of the builds, like, can be taken into trials. And they're usable by people of all skill levels. There's a beginner setup, there's an intermediate, you know, there's a final setup. Anyone can play them. Anyone. No matter what your skill. Most of the builds I don't have skill trees I don't have yet, like Undaunted. Yeah, all you need to do is do the Undaunted, like, just go talk to the Undaunted at the inn, and you could get that. And you could get that skill line, no problem. Which can be used for trials. None of them are allowed to use trials. No. I'm saying, like, I'm not saying that they're going to be BIS for trials, but like if you look at my Mag DK build, it can be used in trials. Granted, yes, I don't have Moon Dancer on it, but it can still be used in a trial setting. The ability setup and like the gear setup overall is conducive for a trials environment. You know, obviously you're going to want to replace, eventually you're going to want to replace the Julianos with Moon Dancer, but that's what I'm saying. For like, I'm not here saying like, oh, you know, my fucking builds are going to be able to be usable in veteran trials. I'm fucking Alcash Jr. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that you can use them, like, potentially in some of, you know, whether it be a normal trial or some of the, you know, some veteran trials if you're not going for time. But, you know, obviously they're not going to be completely optimized for a trial environment because they do not use trial sets like Moon Dancer. But it's not that they can't be used, though, at all.
Yeah, and to be fair, you know, you gotta be able to do a trial to get the trial tier.
Exactly. You have to be able to do a trial before you can get Moon Dancer.
A lot of the builds are like really good stepping stones.
Absolutely. That was the goal. That was the goal of the builds on the site. The goal, because like Alcast, Gilliam, other creators like that already have that covered. And plus that's not an area that interests me personally as a creator. So if it doesn't interest me personally as a creator, I'm not gonna do that type of stuff.
Yeah,
but,
if you like pull up like outcasthq.com, you'll see like every single build for like DPS is like use Moondancer, use Maelstrom, Lightning Staff, and it's just like I'm level 50. How am I supposed? I have
exactly. My goal was to have the PvE builds on the website be for general PvE, like veteran dungeons, which is what, you know, fresh people are going to be doing, and for like starting out with trials and stuff. Like assuming that, you know, you've never really done a trial before, you want to build to get you into the door so that you can farm that gear. You know, you can farm the Moondancer, you can farm the Infallible Eighth or other sets like that that you're eventually going to need. That's what our PvE builds are. That's what our PvE builds are, and that's what I wanted to do because no one else is doing that, you know? I wanted to try to do something to differentiate myself as a creator from others, you know? And then the PvE builds obviously are totally subjective because everyone does something different for PvE, or PvP, excuse me. But I hope that makes sense, Trock, with what I was trying to say with that. Because like I said, I'm more interested as a creator in PvP anyway. But no, I don't know. It's good to try to do something different to differentiate yourself from others, and that's what I wanted to do was do something that I have not seen other people do, that I think the community could greatly benefit from.
And there's always going to be noobs. Like, let's face it.
Exactly. And that's
all start out like it's level 1s, fresh noobs.
Yeah. Absolutely. Or, you know, you might be experienced at the game and only have one class, and you wanna level a new one, and you have no fucking idea what to do.
Magnite Blade. Hey guys.
Hey man. No, I played my Magnite Blade for like fucking 8 months. Yeah, played him for so long. I tried every combination of builds and fucking stuff to try to make it fun. Just didn't work. So eventually I figured I'd switch to a class that's more conducive to the way I play, and that is what I did.
Yeah, for real.
Your PvP builds tend to be better overall. I'm not saying your PvE builds are bad. PvP is just a notch above most other guides. I mean, it makes sense, though. No, I totally understand what you're saying, Truck. It's also because I put more time into it, so I spend more time testing. I spend more time refining. Like, not that I don't put any effort into my PvE guides, but it's just more effort goes into the PvP builds than the PvE builds. You know, that's just, you know, it's not even debatable. It's just the way it is. So that's why generally the PvP builds tend to be better than the PvE ones. At least the ones made by me.
Yeah, if I was gonna write a PvP build, it would be doo-doo. Doo-doo. I do not PvP at all.
Yeah.
And so basically at that point it'd just be hearsay.
Yeah.
I saw on the internet this Z-Trock guy said that if you're not spamming birds, you're not playing the Warden class. Yo, what?
Yeah, what the fuck, dude?
You're hiding. Sneaky, tricksy little hobbitses.
Actually, retract my criticism because I might be confusing your videos with some other people's videos from watching many ESO YouTubers. Yeah, because that's definitely not me. I was, you know, when I first started as a beginner, I felt that the beginner to intermediate guides and videos for for the game, not PvE, not PvP, just the game, were very lacking. Very, very lacking. There's plenty of endgame videos for both PvE and PvP, but there was nothing in between, like, the day I create my character and endgame. And the stuff that was there was so fucking outdated, and so I was just like, you know what? I'ma take care of that. And I did. And now we have 12,000 subscribers. You know?
Woo!
Yeah. So now I continue to update the content. I'm making a lot more intermediate guides now. And I'm pretty soon there's going to be more endgame PvP content on the channel so that, this could eventually be your one-stop shop for, all things except for trials. I've been playing for over a year on PS4 and personally hate playing games on console, but played with a real-life friend on there. Really wanting to start over and play on PC, but I can't fathom starting from scratch. Yeah, man, it's got to be a hard feeling, especially with how much you have to do in ESO on one character, but, yo, PC Master Race. Add-ons will change your life. Which, speaking of which, I think they're moving towards making it so that Miat's PvP add-on or whatever, I think they're going to try to make it so that that is no longer a thing.
Oh, that's good.
I heard someone say that ZeniMax is going to be making changes to their API to make sure that the shit that they tell you, like when someone's charging up an attack or when someone's about to attack you from stealth, like the shit you shouldn't.
Genuinely game breaking.
Yeah, it's fucking bullshit.
That's like on Call of Duty, like peek the corner, the guy's reloading. Like that's.
Yeah.
That's not cool.
So I think ZeniMax said they're going to make changes to their API so that shit can't happen anymore.
That's good.
Absolutely. Add-ons are the reason I quit console because add-ons are life, man.
For real.
They're just the best. Oh, I gotta recharge my weapon, man.
Alright.
Oh, I need to Burning Ember somebody for health. Oh my god. There we go. What's up, Savage? You did it? What'd you do, man? Finally finished my English paper? Nice, dude. There you go. Really, with trials, what else is there to say? It sounds like it's all static stuff with little to no variation. All the stuff is already out there. Here's my thing with trials for me as a gamer. Like, I know everyone has their own preferences and everyone has what they like, but for me as a person, I would have fun doing the trial for the first time. I would have fun playing the trial, going through the trial the first time. I don't find enjoyment out of running the same trial over and over and over and over and over again. It's just not something I like. It's not something I enjoy. There are plenty of people who like it. I know PvE is obviously bigger in this game and in most MMOs than PvP. But for me, I like to do, for trials/raids, I like to do them the first time. For something like Cradle of Shadows, like I don't mind running dungeons repeatedly, but something like bigger, like a trial. But even then, I don't even like running dungeons over and over and over again. Like, the only reason I'll want to run Cradle of Shadows over again is for that skin. And even then, that's three runs minimum. Like, obviously it's going to take more than 3 runs, but... because that's 3 runs if it goes perfectly.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's just me. Dottz, let Jeremy know I sent him my Sork tank in a DM.
I saw that, Caleb. It looks pretty solid. I like the new set ideas. Not everyone thinks about using the new stuff. I just ran the new trial and I was looking at the what is it? The 5-piece is like summons like a group of like murderous crows, yada da da da.
Oh yeah. That's a
cool looking set. Like I don't know how the damage is or like whatever, but that's cool.
I actually don't think it's too bad. I saw some tests on it and I think it's actually like pretty solid.
Well, that's good.
Oh my god. Dodge roll for victory. Tell Jeremy I made that frickin' set for Caleb. From Truck.
Oh yeah, dude. That's cool, Truck. I mean, it seems pretty good. Like, to be fair, I haven't used any of those sets. Like, it looks like it'll be cool. My only thing isn't the one like the off balance proc like that's cool and all, but like I don't know, like for Dragon Knights, they're like empowered whip. If your DK tank just roots everything, like it still gets the empower. But I don't know. I mean, the build looks legit. I like it.
Oh, fucking A, dude.
I am not a huge fan of Sork tanks. Better than Nightblade tanks.
Skills are Caleb's though, 10 out of 10.
I didn't look at the skills. I just looked at the sets. But I'll definitely take a look at them. Oh no, I don't want to be in here. Yeah, we've got some good brains here in the this guild. It's not too bad, especially since we're like covering like you know, PS and Xbox and
yeah, man.
EU.
Yep.
We've cast a wide net.
Yeah, man. What the fuck? Why can't I? I get the appeal of going for a fast time, but as far as builds, it sounded like you need specific builds and that's it. No point in just putting the same builds out there for the upteenth time. Exactly, Mac. Exactly. You literally just summed up my reason why I don't bother. Because what's going to be different about my Trials build than what Alcast or Gilliam or someone else on Tamriel Foundry made? It's maybe I'll use a different enchant somewhere. Maybe I'll use one different skill. Like maybe I might have a different trait somewhere. Probably not even, because there's mathematical bests. Like, exactly. This is what you use. This is the mathematical best. This will give you the greatest chance for the highest DPS in a trial environment.
And I was talking with Deho and Flashfire about this a little while ago. A lot of those builds will have like stuff that's just for killing target dummies. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I've never killed a target dummy in a trial.
Yeah.
And like some of them are like cheese like that.
Yep. And like I said, though, those creators already have that space covered, and they have that space covered well. It's just, and plus, it's not where my interests lie. Because, you know, I don't wanna fucking put out a Trials build, right? I don't want to put out a Trials build, and then people be like, "Oh, Dottz Gaming, why do you use this, that?" Because I want to be able to like understand fully, 100%, like this is what I did and this is why I did it. And because Trials aren't something that like I really like, I'm super interested in, I'd be putting out a build just for the sake of putting it out, and I wouldn't have like, you know, tested it, have any experience with it, and that's not who I am. It's not the way I operate. Burning embers, save me. About what CP do you have to be able to run this / solo carry someone through it?
That is a good question.
I mean, I've done it before on my Nightblade at a lower CP than this.
Like, you can at like 160. Like, in theory, you can do anything. Like, you can do this at any level. But like the thing is like the way that we're doing it, I'm grabbing literally half of the dungeon at one time. Like, you can just grab it, you know, room by room by room, and then...
Yeah, that's what I used to do when I was CP 160-ish.
Yeah. And
then, nice, dude. I got 47% of that damage. Let's go. I'm finally catching up a little bit. That's even without in my inner light. But no, dude, Sorks are just so good for this, man. It's awesome. Sorks are just so good for this.
Yeah, running this on like a mag class, like if you I would recommend probably like if you're not using a mag Sork, use a mag blade. Like I made a mag blade just for this. Because you get Pulsar, which lowers all the mobs' max health by 10%. So it's basically you smack everything for like 20,000 damage, effectively. And then Destro ults, like they're just crazy. Yeah. They hit hard. They do tons of damage. Big AoE.
Between Twisting Path, Wall of Elements, the Destro ult, Grothdar if you use it, and fucking Pulsar, fucking DED dead.
For anyone that cares, I'm using Julianos and Necropotence. I have the 5-piece for Necro and only the 4 of Julianos, and then I'm running Grothdar, because you're basically in melee range the whole time anyways. And then the skills are super simple. You basically just drop like AoE damage over time. And then hit with Pulsar, because that's got a 30-second duration on that, too.
Oh, yeah, dude. Minor Mangle is so long.
It's really good.
Did they raise the gear cap with this patch, or is it still 160? They'll never raise the gear cap. If they raise the gear cap, half their player base will quit. They raised CP. They raised the CP. The max CP is up to 690. But again, just a quick summary as to why they'll never raise gear cap is it doesn't do anything for the game. With scaling technology, the mobs would just be CP 200 and your gear would be CP 200, so effectively, there is no power gain. They would effectively be nullifying any purpose. The only thing that it would do is make people have to refarm their gear over again. So that is the short answer as to why that will never happen, and if it does without them fundamentally changing the way that their leveling system works, they're fucking stupid. Hey, that's why do you not run Harness Magicka? The main reason I don't run Harness Magicka on this build, Troc, if I was going to make this build for like a trial setting, I would absolutely run Harness Magicka. But being that, again, I still want to try to have my builds have some semblance of general solo potential usage, and the build itself does not have a shit ton of healing in it besides Burning Embers, I wanted to pick the larger shield. You know, if that makes sense. I wanted to pick the larger shield and go with the bigger shield size than just some Magicka return. Because again, you know, I still wanted to try to maintain that general PvP usability in the build. And I feel like going with the smaller shield size would have, while it would have been better, it would have been better for a dungeon or trial setting. For maintaining that integrity of a general PvP usability, it would have been worse. If that makes sense. Is Jeremy's gear all gold?
Not all of it. My jewelry and I think maybe my helmet or something are purple. Because I'm using Necro jewelry. Let's check.
Okay, thanks. I thought I heard something like that somewhere. No, they did not do that.
My Grothdar, both of them, head and shoulders, they're just purple. And then, all my Julianos and, all my body pieces, aside from that.
Yeah, I think the next thing I'm going to gold, if I really like my builds, is I'm probably just going to gold out, because I have my weapons golded out for PvP, I'm just probably going to gold out, my blood spawn. Because I know the monster sets get so much stronger when you gold them.
So much stronger. Like
everything else though, honestly, I'm probably not gonna waste the gold.
Yeah, like sets like Necropotence, where it's always gonna be good and relevant. Like that's something I would gold, or like Julianos, where like I'm making
right.
Throw full Julianos on it, and then that's a good start line. It's not gonna be a flavor of the month like Netch's Touch.
Julianos is just always such a solid set.
Exactly, and like Twiceborn Star too. Like if I had a full set of Twiceborn Star, like it'd all be gold.
Absolutely. Dotsman, you knew the... Oh, I'm sorry, what were you saying?
No, you're good. Keep going.
Okay, Dotsman, you knew the exact mindset. If I was in trials, I would 10 out of 10 with your response. Well, thanks, man. Thank you. But yeah, no, like I said, I still wanted to try to maintain the integrity of that, still usable in a general environment. Glare, thank you for subbing. My build is only missing the gold necropotence rings. Oh, not bad. Where are you farming? We are in Skyreach. It is one of the best places to farm for sheer experience, so we are farming champion points in Skyreach. It is just 2 of us because we optimize the amount of experience we are gaining. So yeah, that's the main thing that's going on. Skyreach is amazing for grinding CP. It is, in my opinion, even though it's been nerfed, it is still one of the best places to grind, simply because it is instanced. So you don't have to worry about, you know, other people stealing your farm or anything, or...
Plebs screwing up your games.
Yeah, right.
You go to the gym and that little scrawny kid takes your dumbbells? No, not in Skyreach.
Quinn, thank you for following on Twitch. Also, Deho, Jeremy said... Deho said, tell Jeremy to say level up.
Dude. When we level up, Deho. When we level...
Wait, I don't get it. What is it?
Oh, dude. You ever watched anime, Dots?
Yes. I've watched all of Naruto. I've watched Death Note. I've watched most of Yu-Gi-Oh.
Dude, you're a weeb.
Those are the 3 main I've watched.
No, Deho and I were Skyreach running today, and every time I'd level up, I would yell "level up" like an idiot, and it was great.
What does that have to do with anime?
It's very anime-esque. At least Deho and I said.
All right. All right, man.
Death Note. Did you watch that live-action Death Note on
I did not, but I heard it was fucking awful.
Dude, it's so good. Are you kidding me?
Wait, the movie? The movie? Like you're saying the movie, right?
Yeah, the live-action Death Note movie with...
No, I heard it was fucking awful.
Oh, man, it's so good. Are you kidding me? Don't ever watch that, anybody, please. It is an atrocious movie.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, Fighters Guild increased to 9. Let's go. Oh, wait, I need to get my trap out so I can actually have minor force.
It's getting cold where I live, and I do not like it. It was like 50 today. It's atrocious.
That's it, man? We've had it down to freezing a couple times.
What?
Over here on the East Coast.
Yeah. No, man. Ugh. I don't like the cold, man. I left North Dakota because I was tired of the cold, man. Negative 40? You can only take so many days of that. Dumb. I don't know why people live there.
We finally have Trap Beast. Finally.
Yup.
Pyro, thank you for following. Oh man, dude, it's like we're getting close to the end of the stream and it's shot up to 44 viewers. I'm actually going to stay past 10:30 tonight because I don't want to run out of my scroll. So I still have 17 minutes left on my scroll, so once the scroll is over, then I'll probably just end the stream.
Alright, I'm down, dude.
So we have about 17 minutes left. There's gonna be, because like I've just been talking to people and answering questions all night, I'm not gonna go back to the guild house and just do Fireside. Because the whole night has basically just been one big chat, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got about 17 minutes left on my scroll. CP 376.
Woo! What were you when we came into here?
I think like 351.
I was like 502.
I also had so much enlightenment banked up, so I finally used it all.
Hell yeah.
I finally have 0 enlightenment. I haven't had 0 enlightenment in such a long time.
Yeah, I have 5 level 50 characters now. I never have... I have enlightenment for like 20 minutes. I do a random dungeon when I get on, and it's like, alright, buy enlightenment.
Oh, fucking A.
My pet's dead.
How dare they?
Also, anyone that's if you're on the fence about making a class, just bear in mind that mag sorks get 30,000 point shields.
Balance.
It's ridiculous.
I'm very, very happy with the change to crystal frags.
I like it, but I don't. I think that Gilliam made this video a little while ago talking about the changes. He had suggested that both of the morphs have that chance to proc, right? But one does like more damage and then the other offers the stun.
Right.
At like a decreased damage. I like that idea.
Is that not what it does?
No. One, you have to hard cast.
Oh, that's fucking stupid.
Yeah. So obviously it's like one is not viable.
Yeah, exactly.
And then one is just a hard nerf. Which is fine. I mean, whatever. Like, heavy attack builds are what you use on sorcerers anyways.
Yeah, I mean, sorcerers can still get their stun from other sources. Like, you know, clench is still a viable option.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just think that if you look at what other classes have in their toolkit, Crystal Frags had just too much to offer for one ability.
Oh yeah, I agree. And it's got a stupid range on it. Like,
yeah, exactly.
It's idiotic.
Like, no other class has that much tied into one single ability. I think it was a good change overall.
Yeah.
Like, I know some people were like, the class is dead! And I'm like, you're stupid. And like, no, it's not.
No, sir. You are incorrect.
Yeah, not correct. We did that, dude. That was a 3-minute run, man.
Yeah. It's fast. Ooh, do I have any repair kits? Hell yeah.
Alright, Taylor, thanks for stopping by, man. Glad you enjoyed the stream. I have 50k health on my DK. Who needs a shield?
Yeah, for real. No, on my Warden, shoot, I'm really enjoying like the Warden tank. Like, once I figured out that set that I was telling you about, Dottz.
Right.
I am so much more optimistic about the class. And then now you can drop 3 of the portals.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, Trot could tell everyone about this. When you're tanking and you're using those portals, it's like a pseudo chains. They clunk up real bad. Where like you'll throw one out and it won't do anything, and then you'll like throw one out and then a mob is sitting like dead center on it. So in theory, it should pull it right away. You kind of like screw that like sequencing up.
Right.
All the time. But now that you have 3, in theory that shouldn't happen. I haven't really played at all on him since that change. I've mostly just been grinding Skyreach.
I'm still a noob to not care about it. The changes last. It's not like I noticed the changes that much. Yeah, I mean, the only time you really need to like worry about like changes if it's like fundamental changes of the game, like class balance changes will come and go.
Or full reworks of skills like that, like Rune Prison on the Sork. I guess that's undodgeable.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's
so basically right now, Rune Prison and Fossilize are now basically just like Mass Hysteria from the Nightblades. So Petrify, Rune Prison are exactly the same as Mass Hysteria. Undodgeable, through block. Which, you know, now that I'm a DK, super nice.
Yeah.
That's where am I from? I'm from the East Coast. I'm from the East Coast of the United States. Bing, bing. So when I use the trap, because it doesn't have a, it doesn't give me a choice of where I want to put it. Does it just go wherever my target reticle is, or does it just go directly in front of me?
I think it's directly in front of you. And then it's at that like weird set range.
Oh, okay.
It's honestly
this is the first time I've ever used it.
It is not the most usable thing. You just kind of drop it and pray to God something walks into it.
Oh, it drops at your feet. Okay.
Yeah.
It's just Minor Force is just such a good buff.
Dude, Major Force is a buff, you know what I'm saying?
Oh god, dude, I'm fucking stuck.
I'm coming. Oh, what is even going on?
my standard fucking glitched everything out. Jesus, man.
Yeah, we are flying.
Oh yeah, dude.
Do people like these streams? Like the grindy streams? Like, I feel like not so much. Like, it's got to be like huge like interaction. Like, you'd have to do it like this with like another human who's like capable of interacting with people.
Oh, what are you saying? Like, do they just like the grind? Like, do they like the grinding streams with you and me, or?
No, not necessarily like you and I, but like having like two people. You know, like where you get to hear like two people's like banter, or like you get two people's opinions. Where like
I feel like for grinding streams, if you don't have an act.
Did Dottz die? I can't hear.
Yeah, my bad. I accidentally hit my fucking pop filter and it muted my mic. No, but there have been times like I think you either need to have a super active chat. You need to have a super active chat like to do a grind stream. A super active chat or be interacting with someone else. Also, trap, yes, that is what I'm talking about when I say trap is trap beast. It's trap beast. But no. When you play with another person doing a grind stream like this, I think if you play by yourself, you have to have a very active chat for it to still be entertaining. Or you need to do this and be with another person.
Yeah, I've always wondered about that.
No, but dude, honestly, like people like so many different things, man. Like over the summer, I'd be doing PvP, man. I'd be doing PvP with like the whole guild. I have like 40 viewers, you know, it was a solid stream, not bad. I'd fucking level, like, I would just level. I'd hop on my DK by myself and just be like, you know what, I'm just gonna do some questing today. 90 viewers. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I mean, alright. But granted, that was back when Morrowind came out. So
yeah,
everyone in their...
probably it.
But honestly, like... It's people. I've just learned people like different things. So you know what? At the end of the day, like I just do what I want to do.
Yeah, for real.
Why the fuck can't I use my shield?
Oh, my
armor's broken.
I like that they do that, like where you can't use like the abilities unless you have like the 5-piece like whatever. But man, leveling, I can't tell you how many times I died because of it. A lot.
Alright.
Alright,
Troc, thanks for stopping by, man. I vote Katara as the next one.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, man. When I what's it called? When I do the when we do a PvP stream, like a big PvP stream with like a whole group. Oh yeah, man. I want to get everyone in Discord.
Hell yeah.
I love having people in Discord on stream, but that's why I have literally the my fucking armor broke again. I'm gonna die, dude.
All right, you're fine. I'll just go slow.
I just want to get in a range here. I'm gonna drop my Desher ult before I die.
Do you know how much longer is on your XP pot?
6 minutes and 45 seconds.
Alright. Jeremy is wrong about everything, and Katara should be on VC. I mean, you're not wrong, Troc.
Wait, is that in Discord?
Yeah.
Wow, all my gear is fucking busted.
Yeah, I'm like trying to go slow to get everything grouped up so you can get in range.
Actually, literally all my gear broke at once.
Cool.
Alright, we're good to go.
Hell yeah.
I have to work on my Templar, only EP character I have. Yeah, man, you gotta work on him. Get ready for the PvP extravaganza. But no, that's the whole reason that I have Dott's lobby. Wham the Fearless, thank you for subbing. The whole reason I have Dott's lobby is for when I'm playing with someone else on stream.
Yeah.
And I don't want someone coming in. Because, like, I watched one of the WoW streamers I used to watch. He was playing with a bunch of people from, you know, that he's doing arena with. He's playing arena with them. And they were just in his Discord in a chat. Someone joined the Discord, joined the chat, and literally just started shouting the N-word at the top of their lungs.
Hell yeah, that's classy, dude.
I was like, dude, that's so fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, so I was just like, that. I felt so bad. I was like, after seeing that though, I was like, that will never happen to me. So I am very particular with who I let into voice chat, and if I do, it's in my locked lobby that only me and Lauren can freely move in and out of.
Yeah, that's smart.
You have to. Unfortunately, like 99% of people won't do that, but there's just that small cluster of douchebags that ruin it for everyone else.
Yeah.
Because I mean, and like I said,
it's that one dude.
Yeah, and like I've said on stream, like I've talked about, I think last stream, I don't get that mentality to like, oh, I'm gonna go fuck with this streamer and run into his chat and start being super fucking racist. Like I don't know. I don't get that as a person.
Yeah.
So, but for you know, because it's like if you really think about it at its core, I'm just some dude playing video games. You're just some dude playing video games. We're all just dudes or dudettes playing video games.
Yeah.
So like what's the fascination with trying?
Yeah. Why is that your thing? You know, like. Man,
yeah. Oh. What? So what'd you do today, man? Oh, I trolled the streamer. Yo, Keck, dude.
Lamau.
The $2 donation from Keck, dude. Thank you so much, Keck. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, the one racist guy stroking his neck beard. Just, yes, I'll troll this YouTube guy. That'll teach him.
Yeah.
No.
Dottz, you definitely have a stream where you let your moderators hang out? Ooh, I could do that at some point. I like that idea. I could do that. Yeah, no, I don't know. People get their kicks in very weird ways.
Yeah, for real.
Oh shit, it's Dottz. Oh shit, it's Epic Dawn. What's up?
Oh, Dawn.
I have one name. Brittany Venti. I don't get it. I like your guides. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that you like them, man. I really want to be able to talk with my people and my dots. Yeah, at some point I'll have to do just like a mod stream. Again, I can never, unfortunately, just do like a general chat stream. That'd be a fucking shit show.
Oh, that would be real.
You can never do that. But yeah, at some point I could definitely do a mod stream at some point.
That'd be cool.
That is definitely doable. All right, the XP scroll just ran out, but hey man, we made some good fucking progress tonight.
Hell yeah, dude.
Thank you for running this with me, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, dude, no problem. I mean, it's not like I don't benefit from it either.
True enough. Alright, so we're just gonna town run, and then after the town run, I'll probably hop off.
Alright. Alrighty, well, on that note, I'm gonna dip out of the Discord. Later,
Alright, Jeremy.
everybody.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Epic Dawn, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, man. You were talking about trolling. She was someone I saw getting trolled and thought, what the fuck? Yeah, right? It's just... I don't know. It's never been something I personally understood. But it was brutal. Oh, that sucks. Don't stop streaming. Like I said, I'm gonna town run. I'm gonna town run and then I'm gonna stop. But how many levels did I go up tonight? I'm 378. So I went up almost 30 CP tonight. I went up almost 30 CP tonight. I also got my medium armor, one-handed shield, and my vampirism completely. My vampirism ultimate completely leveled. That trial something else. How was it, Kev? Got a 2H maul and a battle axe? Well, hey man, that's not bad. Alright, let's deconstruct all this shit, dude. So much gear to deconstruct. All my gear was broken. That was interesting. Any fireside? I'm probably not going to do fireside tonight, mainly because of the fact that I spent the entire stream just like talking with you guys. So I'll probably forego fireside tonight. But if anyone wants to say some last minute stuff before I go, like I said, I'll probably get off in about 4 or 5 minutes. The 2H are pretty much the best at imperfect. The perfect destro for sure is great. Yeah. Well, very cool, dude. So much deconstruction. Alright, I gotta fucking talk to this guy and repair all my gear. Alright. Woodworking station. Oh my god, I actually have a bow to research. I haven't had to, you know, been able to research woodworking stuff in forever. Don't grind Skyreach, it doesn't give XP like it used to. Yeah, but Cody, you have to understand, man, in an event like this where dolmens are overcrowded, Spellscar is always fucking packed. It's a nice instanced area that I can do stuff in. So, I like it for that purpose. Yes, it doesn't give the same experience that it used to, but in an event like this where I can do something completely instance with one other person and not worry about, like, you know, getting my fucking stuff stolen every 5 seconds, it's solid. Okay. And then I want to sell that shit. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't deposit the diamond necklace. I don't think there's anything else to deposit in the bank. Dismiss Big Tithys. Carpenter. Alright, Bob, thank you for stopping by. Hamed, thank you so much for subscribing. But there's a public in Vardenfell that's better and you can most times find a solo instance. I think I know which one you're talking about. I might run that then at some point. So I think I know which dungeon you're referring to. I just need to go deconstruct those 2 glyphs. I'd say going up 30 plus CP in 3.5 hours is pretty good. Yeah, man. It also helped that I had a lot of enlightenment banked up. So I was able to do a lot. You know, don't forget, I also did those 2 dungeons at the beginning. It's not like I was grinding the full time. 1250 writs is crazy for the new table. Yeah, I'm not surprised that it's super expensive. Okay, so I just need to deposit the Bone Pirate. Bow Martial Knowledge. Bone Pirate. Okay. Alright, so let's just go put stuff up for sale and then we'll hop off. There's so many different spots to grind experience. I like Skyreach though, just because it's so instanced. True, more like 2 3/4. I came in right at the end of your dungeons. Yeah, still, man, 30 levels for that period of time. I'm happy about it. I just by the end of this event, if I could be above 400, I'll be happy with that. I'll be very happy with that. Very, very, very happy with that. Guild store. What's up, Don? You're actually catching me right at the end of my stream, man. I'm just listing some stuff up for sale, and then I'm gonna actually head out. Let's see, is there anything else in my bags? No. But yo, quality stream tonight though, guys. We got up to CP 378 from 351. Now go run for 3 hours there, and then the public in Vardenfell. I bet you get at least double. I'll probably do the public in Vardenfell next time. I'll probably do that one next stream. I'll go with someone else and go there. Because I want to do something else on Wednesday. I don't want to just grind Skyreach again on Wednesday. I want to do something different. So I'll probably go there and grind. But yeah, that's probably my plan for next stream. I have some extra motif books. Should I put them up for a trade or just hang on to them? If they're worth something, I chuck them up for trade. It's a good spot, man. Yeah, I was actually Kev DeWitt's the one that told me about it. Me and him were talking on Discord one day, and he told me about that spot. Because as soon as you said public dungeon, I was like, I think I know what you're referring to, because the one that he told me about was a public dungeon. Five Hundings, Malabeth, which are my third set be? Night Mothers. But guys, that is going to be it for my stream tonight. Like I said, I just ran extra because I wanted to, town run and do everything and put shit up for sale and use all my scrolls. But quality stream tonight, guys. Super, super fun. Made a lot of levels. We got all of our skill lines. We got fucking Fighters Guild up to 9. We got 1-inch shield up to 50. We got Earthen Heart up to 50. And we got medium armor up to 50. So we made a shit ton of progress. Yeah, Forgotten Waste. Exactly what I'm thinking. Exactly what I'm thinking, Cody. We're on the same wavelength, man. We're on the same wavelength. But I just want to thank you guys all for stopping by. On Wednesday, we will be grinding Forgotten Waste. That is what we're going to be doing. So we'll just be there with some scrolls, just fucking grinding. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. And remember, no video tomorrow. There will be a video on Thursday, but no video tomorrow. And stream again on Wednesday. There will be no video tomorrow, no video the next week, or the week after. Once I get through all the leveling guides, Tuesday videos will resume. So, yeah. Thank you for watching, guys. And I will see you all next time.
We will wave our flags tonight. while the world is burning. We will raise